And we're good.
Well, all right. I think last week, 2 weeks ago, we left off. Y'all had just gone through a party in the middle of fucking nowhere. And somehow, no one died.
Yay!
Somehow,
Woo.
somehow Roza made a friend of all people.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Roza
I
made
remember
bread.
that.
I would hope you remember it.
I
Did you
remember
forget
that
already?
guy. No, I could never forget that guy.
What was his
He's
name?
a homie. Mosin Man.
What was his real
Mosin
name?
Man.
I don't remember.
There it
I've only
is.
seen it once, dude.
I
Of
mean,
course
you
I'm gonna
know,
remember Mosin Man, because it's funnier.
when someone makes friends with somebody, they tend to remember their name.
Exactly. How could you?
Yeah, well, like, I only heard his name fucking once, dude.
So?
Really?
That's exactly what happens when you meet someone. You hear their name once. You just gotta try and remember it.
You introduce yourself to the people you talk to like 5, 6, or 7 times. Does that seem normal?
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. What is his name? Frey asks himself.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Antonov or something like that.
Yeah.
Anton Pavlov
Yeah, that guy.
Mikulski.
Wow. You just
That's
call
an
refer him
old
to that
TFT.
guy.
You don't like him, huh? I see how it is.
Even
Oh,
I
well.
know my
Sorry,
coworker's
Freya.
name, and
I
I
love
refer
Mosin
him.
Man. You can leave me alone. I love Mosin Man.
But
Yeah, but
It's been 2 weeks, dude. And you told me his name one time.
don't worry. You'll only have to remember his name once more.
Am I? Am I
Yes.
gonna really?
Yeah,
Yes.
when you make his tombstone.
Hmm. I'm not gonna do that.
because
Is
he's
that
old.
a don't do that?
I'm not gonna do that, and here's why. He's not gonna die. Mosin
Dog's
Man can
driven
never
off.
die, Freya.
I love the hubris.
Well, if I
He's my best friend, Freya. You can't kill him.
dang, he's your best friend over Scarlet. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that person who like invited me into their home and like fed me and made sure I was safe.
I
yeah,
actually
no,
was
they're
the
not my
one that
friend.
did that. Thank you.
I thought it was Scarlet's home, wasn't it?
Well,
No.
the shipping container is
Originally,
Scarlet.
it was mine.
Well, the shipping container is
The
Scarlet's
shipping
home.
container is Scarlet's, but originally, the thingy was mine. The first house was technically counted as mine because I was
don't
the
worry.
one
We're
that
just going
invited her.
Brought
to.
me in.
I brought her in, man.
Oh, okay.
5 random 3
So-
cost champions.
So if I recall right, and we also ended like just after getting to the house, back to the house, and Scarlet dropped off the scavs at a
My God, I forgot
Cube
about
Hotel?
the scabs.
She dropped off the 4 scavs in a cube hotel in the Nomad night market area.
Yes.
And she said she'd be back for them in the morning. She did. I remember that. I do remember that.
She
She specifically
tried
said,
to just drop them off in the town and say, "Here, go find me something."
yeah, in a dark, pitch black town, no
lights,
electricity,
no nothing.
no lights, no water, no food.
Okay, in my defense, I thought it was daylight outside, okay?
We came back from a party in the middle of the night.
Yeah, why would you think it's daytime?
I don't know.
The party map is literally set to night mode.
I thought it was the next day, okay?
Dang, you clearly overestimate how much we partied. Okay.
Y'all are menaces.
Okay.
Like we've never been.
Oh,
I know
man.
you have been, but Jesus. We're definitely adding other people into this one. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So y'all are at the house. It is. Y'all just gotten there, I believe.
Yes.
Your driver Alan
I rolled
is
him over.
passed out.
Yeah, he passed out on the ground and I rolled him over.
Yeah.
So he doesn't die.
Yeah, because he threw up and passed out.
Yeah.
What?
He left him in a pool of his own vomit.
I rolled him
In
out
the
of I rolled him
driveway.
out of the I rolled him out of the vomit as well. Like I moved him over a little bit, but I wasn't like picking him up.
All right.
What the fuck?
And then Brian is passed out in the passenger seat.
Yep, sounds about right.
Damn, Brian. How'd you become a drunkie?
He is unfortunately still passed out
I mean, yeah, they should be.
I'm not.
and unable to hear your comments about his level of sobriety.
No, I know. Kind of figured.
All right.
Um,
So it's up to y'all what y'all are doing at this point.
I assume we're all just going to sleep at this point.
I think
Mhm.
so too.
All right.
'Cause
So
it-
what are you doing
Terrace,
with?
Terrace slept while we were
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the base. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Can I use
Terrace
my
would've
new
slept.
my new workstation to remake the speedy you took from me?
That is true. Terrace slept during the day.
Okay, I'm not sure how the rules for that go.
Well,
Make programs, can't I?
well, so no, so it
yes.
treats it treats you exactly like a tech, and so it would roll under fabrication, and it would go into how much does a speedy cost.
It's like $100, isn't it?
Then
Or
she
like
should
50. It's not very. It's not very much.
then Tara should be able to do it within a quote unquote work day. So because
8 hours.
yeah.
Of nonstop working.
Yeah, because it treats you exactly like a tech for netrunner stuff.
Am I just using my interface then? Because I don't have a fabricate.
Uh,
Option.
you roll under electronic and security tech.
Oh, okay. I can do that. That's doable.
Yeah, that's your like tech skill that you roll for all of your stuff.
20.
I
I
love
imagine that's good.
Yeah. So this is using the workstation.
It was not the workstation. It's the security.
Security station, right?
It's
Level
the
2.
Security the server room. Server room. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Well,
upgraded
the
server
upgraded
room.
security station.
Yeah, and that because we got the upgraded server room,
I'm
which
just going through this thing.
yeah,
Did we order the stuff that we wanted as well?
in game it happens like right as we get it. We don't have to like do it, so we can just say it could like show up the next day. We could say we have like context or something. I don't know how.
Right.
Wants
But
to,
did we choose and did we like place the order essentially? Like, or remind me, what did we choose?
we chose the Balron, the transport the transport drone, so the 10K Balron, the 5K transport drone, and then there was another 5K we had left over that you were gonna choose on. I don't know if you did.
Was I?
Yes, because we had 5K
Oh,
left.
wasn't I gonna get like wall punchers or and sticky floors and whatnot?
I believe you said the last time I believe you said you were considering it and you hadn't. The last I recall, you didn't fully make a decision. I don't remember. I just know that the Balron and the transporter drone were the two definites.
This was 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah.
I certainly didn't do it. So I have $5,000 to play with, right?
I mean, if we want, we can just like wait to figure out the 5,000, even though we know like the 1,500 is a definite on those two.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least for this session, it shouldn't matter.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the section in the book again.
Terrace does make that speedy, right, Freya?
Yeah. Well, he needs to roll.
It was a 20.
Well, then he is good to go.
Okay, I've got my speedy back.
Okay, so that would be Terrace's night. Scarlet, you're going to sleep.
Mhm.
Rosa, you going to sleep?
Oh, while I'm working, I want to text Nova and Slingshot.
Who's Slingshot again?
Is it Slingshot?
I thought it was the tech that helped me work on a couple of my things.
Yeah, it was Slingshot. It
I'm
was. It
going
was.
through my.
I remember Terrace talking to a Slingshot about tech. I don't remember what it was though, but I do remember that now.
He worked on a lot of my cyberware to reduce the humanity and whatnot.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe he was your replacement.
Yeah, he was my replacement for Talisman.
Yeah, because Talisman refused to work with you after the whole Puma Squad thing.
I mean, I refuse to work with Talisman. Let's be real here.
Sure.
It's a mutual disagreement.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at the section of the book with all the security stuff, but no prices are stated.
So it's not the. What? Hold on. What?
I just need to know what prices are for the things, security things, so I can finish spending the security budget.
You're talking about the defenses?
Yes.
Yeah.
They sadly do not have listed prices.
Oh, give me a second. Because there's a weird spot where there is some.
You gotta love how they don't actually have listed prices.
But you're not supposed to have these.
I know they didn't future-proof the book for this one thing.
Yeah, y'all are gonna have to give me a moment. This.
You're good.
Oh. Oh shit! That was very bad.
Hmm.
What happened?
And we dropped a bunch of books on my dog.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
Aw, poor Bella.
Not great.
She just saw me freak out there for a second.
She was just in here too. She looked right at me with her little dog bone. Is my phone in there by any chance?
Not in here.
Okay, then I don't know where it is.
Check the bedroom.
Considering that the punchers do 66, I feel like at least one of them would probably be like at least over 1,000.
That's that kind of suck.
Punchers are highly specific, and 66 is not hard to get up there. Give me a moment.
Again, we can do this later.
Yeah.
If we wanna go forward.
I've got an idea. Give me a moment. I'm still.
Dante, I'll need you to fine tune my new bow.
Oh sure, yeah. I can do that.
I move all my new modifications over to it.
Oh, and this is like Dante still hasn't gone to sleep yet. Dante will also say, "Oh, Terrace, I've also come up with some arrows that I will make for you, once I get the opportunity."
Cool.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
There might actually be.
I've come up with a few items or weapons or gear that I can make for everybody. Especially now that I have this workstation that'll let me split my focus much better. I have an organized workstation that will let me split my focus much easier on different items.
Are we just like back to back? Like our workstations are in the same area, but we're just not looking at each other?
To be perfectly honest, I assume so. I think that's just like super funny. It's like we've built like an additional room, and it's like there's like a line going through it. Half of it is like the tech area, half of it's the net runner, like the security area.
Dante, your tools are on my side again.
It's like we've made this room strictly because it's like, okay, we need to lock this room so Roza can't get in here. That way we only have to worry about one room.
Ah, okay. Here they are. Actually, there's a chart for them.
There is?
Yep. Defenses are priced individually based on difficulty to counter them using the electronic security tech skill.
Okay,
So there's a chart on page 218.
okay.
DV to counter the electronics security. You'll basically want to cross-reference that against
Okay.
the ones.
So wall punchers are DB13.
Oh wow, so that's 1,000.
$1,000. DV17 is 5,000. DV21 is 10,000.
Okay, so we could get, if we wanted to, we could get 5 wall punchers.
Mm-hmm.
But wall
That'd be-
punchers only to do damage right in front of them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're like good to put at like entrances.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking,
Two-
like
2 wall punchers, one in the front door, one in the back door.
yeah, and then put like what is it, goop, or like tanglefoot flooring, or the tip floor where they have to like do a check, or they fall
no,
prone.
no. Electrical flooring. That's
That's
DB13.
just more damage.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Put
Like,
tanglefoot
with the-
flooring in. So maybe do like tanglefoot, wall puncher, and then that leaves us like front and back for both of those, and then it leaves us with 1,000 more.
Maybe get like 2 observation cameras.
Observation cameras are 9.
Well, I guess
so
we
yeah,
have the
they're-
flying drones.
We do. So we don't really need them. We already have the observation camera drones. We just found them separately.
Mm-hmm.
So we have,
We have another 1,000 to use then.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's.
You slip floor.
Yeah. Put a slip floor like right in like the main hallway, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So like if like we're fighting people in the actual building, like we can trigger it and we know it's there, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So we're doing tanglefoot,
Wall puncher,
ceiling puncher, wall puncher, whatever we choose
Yeah.
to, and then slip floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So we got
All right.
that figured out.
We are done shopping.
Okay, and then Dante would before he goes to sleep, he would show Marissa to his room and he'd say, "Hey, you can sleep on my bed."
She'll go in there
And
close the door behind her.
yeah, and Dante's gonna go sleep on like a couch or chair or something.
Just while I'm working.
Yeah. It's like Dante's like,
How long are you planning to keep her here?
not fully sure yet. I'll probably I'll probably bust out the stinking. I'll probably go. I'll probably try and go get like a sleeping bag or something, or try and find like a mattress. At some point.
I mean, remember, we're wanted people. Like, she's in danger by being here. Like, we pulled her out of one harrowing situation to put her into another, and you want to keep her here for an undetermined amount of time. You should probably try to get her back to where she lives.
I'm going to. It's more I haven't figured out how to do that yet, and I'm thinking about it.
Well, sleep on it.
That's the plan. And with that, Dante's going to sleep.
All right, so everyone going to sleep then, except for Terrace.
Yes.
All right, we'll pick it up in the morning with I don't know who's waking up. It's just morning time. Do with that how you will.
I don't know. Dante wakes up and then just waits for the others to wake up, and sees if Terrace is still awake.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you sleep for 8 hours, I'm still working. Like I'm like just finishing up what I'm doing.
I imagine like Dante like wakes up, sees you still up, and he's like,
Dang,
What
you're
were
up
you-
early.
"What were
Been
you?
moved.
What are you working on already?"
I lost one of my programs when I did dive. I wanted it back.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Which one? I hope it wasn't one of the expensive ones.
No. And like this is when I'll like finish up. Like, no, I just finished.
Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, how's that security system that we were messing around with? That what you were doing?
Oh, I mean it's set up and ready to go. We just need the things we talked about. We can get them all
Cool.
set up.
Cool. We'll just figure out.
Why are you anxious to get to work on your new toy?
I'm anxious to get work on a few of the new ideas I've had. I've decided to start. Yes, I'm still gonna mess around with weapons, but I've decided to also try and branch off into more cyberware and more nanite stuff.
Oh, can you check in on Epsilon and see if you can get that cyberware you came up with for the rest of us? I feel like that would probably be useful, don't you think?
Yeah. I'll message him and see if he's even done anything with it, because I can still make it. It would just take me a while, because that took me 2 weeks to make. So with that, Dante will send a text to Epsilon inquiring about if he's done anything with the blueprints to the aim stabilizer.
You just get a message back saying, why?
Because I was wondering if anyone you know or if you have started to produce them.
Sends back, nope, told him.
And Dante sends back, can I know who?
You just get back a simple 2-letter response of no.
Okay, yeah, figured. Okay, Dante will send back. Thank you. Yep, Dante will look at Terrace and he's like, so, Epsilon sold the blueprints. He won't tell me who he sold it to. So I'll just find time I'll just have to make some time to build them for you
Okay.
all.
Could he possibly tell you where we could acquire them? If
Uh,
he doesn't want to tell us who he sold them to, we may be able to still acquire them if he can give us that.
I'll send that as a mess. I'll send like a text asking that to Epsilon.
What are you asking him?
If like there's a if the person he sold them to has a place where we could acquire them from.
He sends back, I have not seen them on the market or on the street. So,
Okay.
doubtful.
Okay, I'll reply back. No, it seems like he hasn't seen any, so whoever he sold it to is probably either hasn't messed around with it yet or is being really private about it.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, but it doesn't terribly surprise me. Admittedly, this is something that a lot of people who are in any sort of edge running or security details would probably love, just because it's helps you with your aim across the board.
House Call just deals in installing cyberware, right? He doesn't make any.
As far as we know, he just rips stuff. As far as we know, he's just a scav ripper doc.
Mm-hmm.
He is a scav. Like he just goes and gets dead bodies and then rips it out. We just don't call him that.
They're also not always dead.
Yeah, that too. So So as far as we know, he doesn't invent anything. He just raids medtech and then installs it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I guess you've got your work cut out for you then. You've got a lot of stuff to work on, don't you?
Yeah. I'm hoping I can try and upgrade this workstation a little bit to try and maybe see if I could squeeze out more productivity out of it and myself. Because yeah, I got a lot of stuff swimming around in my head, and I really also want to help a few of the problems I've seen with Scarlet and Roza. I've got some
problems.
Well, Rosa's mobility.
Oh, right. Yeah, she is very slow.
And Scarlet has really bad range, or like decent group
She
clear.
attacks things from far away a lot.
She does, but it's more like
You just don't want her to use any more of your equipment and blow it up.
No. So it's I have an idea for a one-shot pop-up rocket that I would try and make for her.
How long is all this stuff gonna take?
The pop-up rockets?
No, it's just everything. Like,
Oh,
and like, do you have priorities?
yes, I do have priorities. It's just going to be a while.
Okay. What are you working on first then?
First, I'm going to work on a.
At this point, Terrace gets up and like walks to the kitchen to go make food.
Yeah. So first, the first two items I am going to work on are admittedly for myself because I can get them done within the week. One is a upgrade to a. It's an auto injector to inject drugs and the like, and the other one is a upgraded battle glove. But then another
How long
item
is it going to take you to fine tune my bow?
Fine tune your bow. Oh, I can do that right now. Here, hand that over.
All right, I go into my room, grab it, and bring it out to him.
But the other thing I'm working on is more impressive. That one's just going to take a while. As I'm talking, I'm going to do the roll to fine tune the bow. 22.
All right.
And
so DV.
the other item I'm working on is actually a cyberware. It is a speed graft. It is good. It's something that Roza would love. Quite frankly, it's something that all of us would enjoy.
What is it? Sell me.
+2 to movement, so you're faster. You can move quicker. You have faster movement. Your body reacts a little quicker to when you want to move around the battlefield.
That sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah, and it should only take me. Let me jump to that part in the book just so I don't say the wrong thing. It should only take me. Where's the tech part? There it is. Should take me 2 weeks to make. Well, to invent. So, a little bit longer because it's much more complex in idea. Because I'm going to be basically messing around with with nanites that mess around with your nervous system.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck that up.
Yeah, so I have to be a lot more careful with that. At what point did like the other two wake up?
Yeah, did the other two wake up at some point, or are they sleep until fucking noon?
Like at any point you guys can break in and say you wake up.
Yeah.
All right, I wake up.
So I assume you walk out as we're having this conversation.
Yes.
Oh, hey Scarlet.
Hi.
Morning.
Good
Got more
morning.
tabloids to write.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scarlet,
Yes.
where did you drop those 4 idiots off?
I took him to a cube hotel.
You put them up.
Wait, a cube hotel
Why?
where?
I thought the cube hotel would work out for the time being.
Where did
For
you
one
find
night?
Where'd you find a cube hotel?
There's a cube hotel in that night market area.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest. I didn't notice that.
Yes.
Was just a bit distracted by a lot of the more interesting stuff around there, overlooking at a hotel.
Oh yeah.
So, are you supposed to go meet them at any point, or like, are they just staying there, or what's going on with that?
I'm gonna meet them here pretty soon. I'm gonna see if we can find a
Here?
place for a
You're going to meet them here.
not here, but I'm
Okay,
gonna be
you said
meeting
here.
them. Yeah.
It's concerning when you say stuff like that.
So,
No, I'm sorry.
are they gonna be eating like our food, or
No.
do they have a way to get themselves food? Because
I'm sure they're not that helpless.
you did see them, right?
I know.
Yeah, like they're pretty dumb. They could barely argue for their lives.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I was a bit distracted when I heard you guys.
Considering only
talking about-
one of them didn't come out of here, and it was the one that was the worst one.
Mhm.
And we told you to kill all of them.
I know.
Look, Scarlet, I'm not gonna take you to task about this, but these guys are your responsibility.
I know. I know. I'm gonna try and find
Speaking-
a restaurant or something for a restaurant.
Speaking of
Chicken.
Scarlet's responsibility, where's Roza?
Where's Roza?
Thank
I'm
you.
a-
Why am I Rosa's keeper?
She certainly isn't your keeper, and she definitely needs one.
Yeah, you've seen her, right?
I'm awake.
Oh, did you? Are you
I'm-
just in your
I'm
room or
done
something?
being her babysitter. I've been pulled into too many confrontations with the NCPD and MaxTac based like from her. I'm done being her babysitter.
Damn.
Man, I'm tired of having Max Tech after me.
Okay, from what I recall, that was you being dumb.
It's where a majority of her problems come from, actually.
Oh wow, thank you, Terrace. That's really fucking nice of you. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Roza. I don't know if you've heard, but I've got some cyberware I'm gonna try and invent that'll help your mobility issue.
Why don't
Alrighty.
you go see? Why don't you call House Call? See what he has.
Yeah. Also,
I'm sure he's. Or why don't you call Hephaestus? See what he has.
yeah, that's
You're
also
his charity case.
yeah, that is true. And
Yeah, but like, I don't think he wants to deal with me.
yeah, but
You
there,
can
but
always ask. The
there-
worst he can say is no.
also,
Exactly.
Rosa, when was the last time that you had maintenance done on your cyberware?
When was that? Is a good question.
Like, I do maintenance on all of my stuff every week.
Ugh, I forgot you have to do that.
You sure do.
You don't
Yeah,
really
I
do
get
it
I
with
get
your
away
dash.
with it because I'm a tech, and tech has a decent amount of bonuses, and my lifestyle is good pre-pack.
Yeah, everything is covered by my lifestyle.
No, mine's fresh food. Mine's fresh food.
Yeah,
now.
I was
forgot
gonna say I
swapped.
thought yours was fresh.
Yeah, I forgot I swapped a while ago. I was good pre-pack for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So like I do maintenance on all of my stuff. I don't know about like Scarlet. I'm assuming she does some maintenance on hers.
Yes.
I
I
know.
probably
I know
have
Terrace
been doing
does.
it. I just don't fucking remember that I need to do it.
Well, you
You
can't-
have memory issues. Is this something we need to talk about?
Do we need to get you one of those memory chips?
Do you need help?
Do you know what year it is?
What's the furthest thing back you can
I'll
remember?
fucking kill all of you. Get away from me.
But no, I
I
don't know.
can't and will turn Cyber Psycho at any point.
If
That's
That's
kinda
that.
concerning.
Marissa walks in.
Rosa, please don't joke about that. Also, if you ever do, I know you're horrible with electronics. I'm going to just put an EMP on you.
Yeah, and that's entirely fair.
Sadly, we all know it's not really a joke.
It's not. I would do it.
Yeah.
Also,
The EMP was
It's understandable.
wasn't a
not
joke,
gonna
but the
lie.
cyber psycho stuff. What?
Oh no, that's not a joke either.
Rosa.
I mean-
sorry, Rose is an idiot.
Mm,
Like Dante will
Okay.
look over. Rose is an idiot.
sure I am.
She look at her. She's the dumb muscle.
Sure I am.
You are.
You're just gonna say that to her face?
Yeah, what the
Oh,
hell,
trust
dude?
us, we say way worse things to her face.
She says way worse to us too. It's
She says way worse to us as well. That's
yeah.
a good
She
point.
we all rib each
Do I
other.
really
You have.
I
have
remember
though?
going out of my way to help you win your little wrestling tournament, and my reward was you maybe insulting me afterwards, completely
Maybe
unprovoked,
insulting
instead of
you.
what most
We-
people would do is say thank you.
Basically, we let each other have it more often than not. But admittedly, like we're all still friends.
Okay.
I prefer to consider them employees, since
Employees.
yes,
okay.
we all came together because I employed you. Hence, you are my employees.
Okay, that was also
Oh,
God. That
that
was
is
also
right.
what our first job together.
Thank you,
How
Scarlet.
many months
Thank you.
ago?
I'm glad at least one of you recognize this and are willing to
Yeah,
admit
well, she's the pushover.
What?
Jesus Christ! Dante will actually like look at her and be like, Jesus Christ! This is what I mean.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look, it's. Don't worry, it's fine.
Sure.
Oh, man.
How'd you sleep?
I mean,
Alright, I guess.
Not you.
No.
the rifle made for pretty easy to cuddle, I guess. What do you mean? How'd I sleep? Okay, we're not gonna go into everything. I'm here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jesus. What did you do?
Nothing.
You're gonna
Somebody
have
might
to
as well say you're
excuse
welcome.
Rosa here.
Dante just puts his head in his hands. He just shakes his head.
You're gonna have to excuse Rosa here.
Listen, somebody's gotta say you're welcome, okay?
Since when are you polite?
Since when are you polite?
Wait,
Okay,
okay.
it's always polite.
Polite.
Scarlet's always polite.
Much to her detriment a lot of the time.
Exactly. To her detriment.
But then what do you mean, when is she polite?
Yeah, well, doing it to your detriment isn't really good to yourself, though. It's not polite to yourself.
No arguments there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what are you two doing today? Dante and I figured out what he's doing. What are you two doing?
I'm gonna go meet up with those doofuses and see if we can find the place.
Okay.
Okay. Are you
Rose-
taking your car for that, I assume?
I was assuming so.
All right.
Are you going with her, Rosa, or where are you? What are you doing?
Do any of you need help with anything?
I mean, she's going to be alone with 4 scavs?
4 idiots. And So
I didn't
please-
do babysitting duty today, but I guess.
please go with her. Like, I'm sure Scarlet would be fine, but please go with her.
Okay. Listen, it's okay. If any of them step out of line, I can kill them. It's fine.
I mean, you're probably hoping that they step out of line, right?
No,
God,
that's not gonna be a discussable topic.
God, you're so violent.
I'm just trying to find a restaurant, so I'm mainly going to be talking to some restaurant owners to see if they know anything and see what we can do. Maybe we
Oh.
can come up with a partnership.
What restaurant owners do you know?
Wait,
You ain't yet, but we're going to meet some.
wait.
Oh, okay. You're starting from nothing, huh?
Yes.
That's what this is
Okay.
all about. That's what
Well,
this is all
good
about.
for you.
You're still trying to start that restaurant.
Yes.
Good. Good for you,
Yeah,
Scarlet.
nice. Okay, cool. More power to you as someone else who also had a business for a while.
Yeah.
Wasn't the greatest business, but it was a business.
It's something.
Yeah.
I
I'm
miss
surprised
my
that guns
business.
wasn't a good business.
What'd you say?
I said I'm surprised that guns wasn't a good business.
Well, you
I
know.
think everybody would need one, you know?
In Night
You-
City, they certainly do.
You do remember the
Yeah.
problem I had for a while until we took care of it, right?
Yeah, he kept
Yeah.
he kept shouting from the rooftops,
That is true.
my name is Dante Ripper. I make guns, all the while having a murderous gang after him. And then he has the audacity to sit there and wonder out loud, I wonder how they found me.
Okay,
Oh yes,
admittedly,
we need the Scarlet problem.
admittedly, I hid for like 2 years, and then they're gone now. They're completely and utterly wiped out. It's cool.
Yeah, because we killed
Is
them all.
that true? They had like 3 temples left, didn't they?
No, they all got taken
No.
out. Remember, because you guys assaulted 2 of them, and then Netwatch went and raided the other.
Mm.
Really?
And Netwatch went scorched earth on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
and then
they were talking to old world.
The benefit of being
net.
the benefit of being a part of Netwatch in that instance, and you guys finding that old net access. Good job, by the way, Terrace, on that one.
Mm,
Even if that's
It
still
is
utterly
pretty
terrifying.
it was terrifying.
But yeah, no, they're completely and utterly wiped out.
Good. We better be.
Like all of their temples are gone.
We
And
don't
then-
need any more enemies knocking on our door.
Ain't that the
No, we do
truth?
not.
I just love that Marissa's just hearing all of this.
Mm-hmm.
He's just looking at all of y'all with wide eyes.
Just sitting at like the kitchen table, just like eyes super wide open, just
Fi-
like, what did I get myself into?
What sort of group is this? And holy crap.
Yep.
And why am
Uh,
I here?
Hmm.
As she kind of like takes a moment to take a breath, she just kind of calmly turns to Terrace and is like, "Hey, do you have an extra agent or know where I can get one?"
Oh, I mean, Dante literally rips agents out of people's heads and
Whoa,
steals cell
whoa.
phones.
That is not true. I have never ripped an agent out of anyone's head.
You rip agents
No,
out
no.
of heads?
No,
What?
I never have.
What?
Dante-
What the
Don-
I
fuck?
was being euphemistic. Dante has
3 of them.
as many cell phones and agents as you could possibly want. He can probably
I
give you
don't-
10 if you asked for them.
I
don't think that's
I
a
collect them.
euphemism, Terrace.
Okay,
Sydney,
Can I get-
like this is Dante actually saying, like this is Jordan saying this. Sydney, Dante has never ripped one out of anyone's head.
No, I know.
Okay, I'm like,
No,
do you
I
even
know.
remember
I'm just
this?
saying that that's not a euphemism.
Yes, it.
I was being hyperbolic. There you go. Is that a better word for it?
I guess.
time chamber.
Time chamber.
Hey man,
I
you're the
roll
DM.
here.
You can allow those things.
Yeah, you're DM. You can.
I mean, that is true.
Is that the final housing upgrade once we unlock all the other ones?
Time chamber.
Yeah. It's the final morale boost.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you get haunted by a spirit at that point, so
But,
don't worry about it.
Dante will say,
God.
yeah, here. Dante reaches into his bag that's sitting next to him, and he hands her an agent.
It's just got blood all over it.
No, it doesn't.
Like some brain
Like
matter,
that.
some bones stuck
No,
to the
it,
back of
no, it
Eh,
doesn't.
yeah.
Dante keeps good care of all of his stuff. No, it doesn't.
You walk
Uh-huh,
over to the sink and wash it
sure.
off first.
No, it does not. It is a normal
You need some
agent.
hand sanitizer for that.
You watch as she like takes the agent and starts fiddling with it, and looks very surprised as she turns on the and is like, "Oh, we have data access here."
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't really do our jobs without it, so we went and found a way to get it working out here.
Yeah.
No. Cool. I'm not saying anything. Do you mind if I just like chill on your couch while I try and figure out what's going on?
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
Yeah. Let me go see what's going on. He watches. She goes off and is just tapping away at the smartphone.
I assume at this point, like Roza and Scarlet leave.
Yeah.
It's up to them.
Yeah, I would say at this
Alright.
point.
Before we do that, I gotta pee.
Okay. What is Terrace and Dante doing then? Just for my own clarification, because I believe Dante, you said you're going to be teching.
Yeah, Dante is going to be working on the battle glove and the upgrade for the auto injector.
All right, and Terrace is doing
Did I get a response back from Nova and Slingshot?
What were the questions to them?
I'm just I'm doing a wellness check. I forgot to check in on them when we fled the city, and seeing as how they knocked down or they tried to knock down House Skull's place of business and like a couple of other people who are associated with us. I want to check and make sure they're okay.
You get a response back from Nova. It's just like she's just peachy. You know. Apparently
Okay.
apparently you like message her and she's like sitting in short circuit right now. Like you see her starting to like send you bits of like gossip as she's texting and just keeps sending you stuff. You're not
Okay.
asking for any of that. She's just sending you gossip.
Hmm.
Not even fun gossip. It's just like who broke up with who's due, you know, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Say,
Whereas,
you still have those plans I sold you after our one of the first job, you know, the basilisk snake drone, right? Do you still have those
oh
on you?
yeah,
Is that what the response is? Do you know what I'm doing?
I don't think Freya has realized it yet.
I don't think you're realizing what I'm doing. Because you saying yes is going to set me off.
I'm actually gonna blank here.
Okay,
To be honest with you.
I'm being subtle and trying to figure out if this is actually her. What I told you is wrong.
Oh, okay. No, thank you for that, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have gone with it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was cyber snake stuff at one point. It's
There
fine, right?
she
was,
got
but they
given
weren't- that
blueprints from
wasn't the plans I
Cyberdyne, if I
sold you.
recall right.
Yeah, it was the blueprints for V2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so this
So-
is actually her.
yeah.
Okay. All right,
Uh,
I'll
and
ask
you-
her if she's seen Hawk there recently.
She sends back, oh yeah, like, all the time.
By himself?
Sometimes,
More often than not?
rarely. Usually got some folks with him.
What kind of folks? What do they look like?
Uh, uh, big and burly, usually. Sometimes,
Many.
usually a few. I think that some of
4,
them are his
3?
friends.
Okay. All right. How often
Why?
does he reasons? If you're fine and peachy keen, then it's probably best not to involve you, but you telling me that he's still there and he's sometimes alone is very useful.
I mean, good luck. I don't think he's seeing anyone right now, so shoot your shot, girl.
Oh, he'll be seeing me shortly. Don't you worry.
A shot's definitely going to be shot.
A shot is going to be shot. Probably multiple.
Yeah. Probably right in the head, too.
Oh, no. We've got plenty of questions for him before that. All right. Yeah, that's going to be my little pet project right now.
I'm going to do my rolls real quick for my stuff.
All right.
And did I
You
get
do also get a
contact- Sorry, go ahead.
you also get a text message back from Slingshot, just of like a yeah, why?
Checking in. Jeez, can't a friend check in on a friend every once in a while?
You have work for me?
I actually might soon. Depends on when my other tech friend. Actually, here's a question for you: do you make cyberware? Can you
And
make it? You can.
yeah,
Interesting. Hey Dante,
Yeah?
can you send me those blueprints you were talking about earlier?
For the stabilizer?
Yeah. Just want to look over it real quick.
Dante will just look at Terrace and he's like, okay, I know you've been on the phone. Just be honest with
How
me.
would you know that?
Okay, no, sorry, true. Okay, look, just, I'm not going to hand over my blueprints. Why do you need them? Just be straight with me.
I want to look at them.
No.
Why must you be difficult? I want to give them to a tech that I work with so he can make these things.
I want to have contact with the tech because I would prefer he at least pay me for them because the second he gets that blueprints he could mass produce them himself.
Oh my god, what are you gonna charge for him? This
Um.
is going to help all of us.
Yes, but
And since you've already sold them once, they're already going to be out on the market eventually.
yes, but Epsilon selling it to a single person and you selling it to a normal tech who you've met somewhere. Dante doesn't know where. That would get it more access, and this is something that I was actually was my first cyberware. So, and this guy, if this person, if he knows anything, if they know anything about weapons and how big something like this is,
He mostly does cyber. He's not big into weapons.
well, I'm saying if they understand how big this would be for like mercenaries and the like.
How much do you want for him?
2,500.
All right, I'll text Slingshot saying, I've got some blueprints here of cyber that I'd like you to make, but the tech who has them is being kind of a dick, and he wants you to pay for them.
Slingshot sends back. Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem, unfortunately. However, once you acquire these blueprints, nothing's going to be stopping you from monetizing it yourself.
Cool. Still sounds like a you problem.
Admittedly, he doesn't know what it is, so for all he knows, you could just be blowing smoke for money.
Fine. All right, I give you $2,500. Give me the fucking blueprints.
Okay, Dante will give you the blueprints.
I send the blueprints to Slingshot.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
He
So
sends.
that's so long.
He shoots back. All right, you want one of these made?
Yes. Ideally make 2. How long do you think it's going to take you to make them?
Like a week, maybe.
All right, yeah. Make us 2 then.
Right. He just sends back a thumbs up.
What is it 1d6 humanity, so there's no point in even reducing it?
Give me a sec. Let me check. I have it written in here. I do not remember. Yes, 1d6.
All right, cool. So he just makes them and we're good to install them. They don't need to be upgraded.
Yes.
All right, easy enough. Scarlet, I've got you covered. You're going to be paying me, though.
Alrighty.
Oh, also, I did my rolls for my stuff. 33 and 22.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Did I have the contact info for the people who are making me the parts I need for the jet?
I think
Nope.
they didn't
All right, well
give you
then
anything.
at some point I'm going to get on the bike and go there and check on my stuff.
All right. Well, since you're gonna head that way, we're gonna switch over to the folks already over that way.
Yay!
Scarlet and Roza.
All right.
Y'all two have driven over to the night market area and are currently speaking with the or y'all have gotten there. Y'all just going straight for your new friends?
Let's talk with some restaurant people first, and then we can go get them.
Yes, let's leave the scavs unattended even longer.
In a populated area
Mm-hmm.
to go chat with business owners. You know what? I'm here for it. Let's go.
I mean, it might improve her chances.
To be honest, yeah.
Not having scabs hanging around her.
It might help. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so of this place, there are. Let me just double check. Do. I gotta check upstairs too. And the shit has to load.
Mm.
Yeah, it loads a little bit slower now that there's more devices on my data network that are actively using.
Oh, I wonder who
Sorry.
that could be.
Why
It's
stop
an
saying sorry,
instrument.
damn it. I'm just checking to make sure, but it appears there is effectively 2 restaurants in this place. There are 2 food stalls and 1 bar. Full bar. There is a second club, one in the club upstairs.
All right.
So
We'll go to the not the bar, the stall first.
Alright, so there's 2. There's the food stall that's way over here. And there's
Right.
one upstairs.
Okay. We'll go to the one on this floor first.
Alright. So you and Rosa are both going up there?
Yeah.
Getting confirmation from Rosa.
Yes.
Thank you. Don't want to take your agency away.
All good.
The few times you actually decide to use it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll head up to the thing. There's a couple people sitting there having some food. It looks like the guy is just grilling what might have been roadkill at one point. You're not really sure what it is.
Mmm, tasty.
He looks up, his eyes just cut to you as you say that. And you can just see his eyes narrow at you.
I just give him like a grin, like, oh, I meant to say that in my head. Anyway, I'm trying to open up a restaurant. Do you know any? I'm trying to figure out how to ask this. Um,
Rosa can always help you too.
exactly. Do you know who would be the first person for me to talk to if I wanted to open up a restaurant here?
Here, you talk to Jebediah. That's it.
Okay. We'll go talk to Jebby.
Oh my god.
Is today Sunday? Is he even there?
Yes, today is Sunday.
It is Sunday.
And we don't know.
Oh, the last time she went there looking for Jeb, he wasn't there.
True. I don't remember
Don't
if
I
that
have
was...
his number though?
I think you do, don't we?
We all... Terrace does, Dante does, and Scarlet does. I don't believe Rosa does.
Oh
Right.
yeah, Rosa doesn't have anyone's number.
Yeah.
Well, she has the Mosen man's number.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but Man's not here.
Oh,
All right, then I'll shoot Jebediah a text saying, "Hey, I'm looking to open a restaurant. Is there any openings for me?"
You do not get a response back at this time.
Awesome.
Go check his office.
True. That could be fun to replay that again.
Mm-hmm. You're smarter this time. You're not gonna spend like 2 hours out there before asking if he's even in.
Staring at the door guard.
Well, no.
Mhm.
She asked if he was... She asked, like, if he's in, and she got told that he was in a meeting. And then she was like, oh, okay, I'll wait. And then just
Oh yeah,
stood there
they
for
did
2
just
hours.
flat out lie to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
I pretty much
immediately
told them.
asked.
I pretty much told them I have nowhere to be. I'm here all day.
And then
Mhm.
just stood
And
in
that's
front of
when
them
they're
for
like, okay,
hours.
he's not here. Go away now.
Okay,
Right.
so what is your plan now?
I guess we'll go to see Jebediah then.
You go up to the second floor. You go up there and you see the same 2 guards that were there from last time.
I give him a wave. Hey, buddy.
You see as one of them just he just deflates almost. His shoulders just slump forward. And his face immediately is covered by his hand. The other one just barely glances at you.
So is Debediah.
The one that barely glances at you just continues to not look at you and ignores you. The other one's like, if we tell you no, will you leave?
Yeah.
Oh,
But is he really
don't
in
say
though?
that. Yeah. So they're just gonna tell you no to make you leave.
He is not in right now.
But can y'all take a message?
We look like secretaries.
Yes.
What fucking secretaries fucking holding an assault rifle standing at a door?
I mean,
This
you're
one.
standing at you're standing you're standing out at the door. You're waiting for him. You're I'm pretty sure you're telling him when people are in or when people are not in. Therefore,
Oh.
secretary.
I feel like they should take this as an insult.
I mean, I can't find any fault in her logic.
I can't either, but I also
I'm
don't think my
crying right now.
You are trying. You're doing decently well.
Yeah, no, you're
Keep it
doing
Oh
up.
no,
great.
I'm
Keep it up.
crying. I'm laughing
Oh,
so hard.
crying. Okay.
The one that's been like kind of ignoring you is like, how about you just walk away?
Mm.
We forget you were here, and we just never mention this again. Just go.
Alrighty.
Thank you. And they go back to standing still. Though you can see one of them is just like, just does not want to deal with you. Absolutely is done with you.
Yeah, how dare you interrupt their exciting day of standing in front of a door?
I know. I was the ray of sunshine. I turn to
We sh-
Rosa and I just say, "You want to steal a food truck?"
Why are we stealing a food truck?
What the fuck are you two talking about?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Scarlet's gonna get labeled as a menace in this place, I swear.
Man, I'm not the one with the fucking idea to steal the damn food truck.
No, but you are also the one
I've
who
had
started
no
a fight.
Find a food truck.
Hmm.
Let's go find a food truck.
Acquire.
Aha.
Yeah, we have
Acquire,
to-
you mean?
Yeah, acquire.
Jesus Christ.
You see that the two guards are just staring at you two, horrified.
I thought we were walking away at this point.
They're still staring at you, horrified.
Dang, they have good hearing then. Alrighty.
Wait, we took a truck, didn't we? Yeah. Why don't you just convert the truck we took into a food truck?
Yes,
It's
let's do
hard.
that. No, it's not.
It was the military truck that we took that had the Raptor.
You're
in
right,
it.
Rosa. It's hard. That's why we just should stop. Never ever do anything that's hard.
No,
So
I'm
I guess
saying like why would you fucking convert a truck when you could just steal the fucking truck?
Because maybe there isn't a food trunk to steal, and you already
I-
have one in your possession.
I'm seeing that logic. I forgot about that truck, to be honest. Thank you.
I just thought about it. Because we had
So-
to get the Raptor home somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So I sent a text to the group chat saying, "Hey, getting a stall at the night market was a bust, but we do have a truck. I'm gonna make a food truck. Gotta start
But-
somewhere."
Wait, Dante will reply back because wait, you mean the truck we were hauling the Raptor in?
Yeah.
Okay. How are we gonna take the Raptor anywhere if you turn that into a food truck?
We can make a trailer.
So you want to take a food truck into a potential battlefield?
I mean, hey, some people might get hungry.
Dante's just like finds an emote that's just him throwing his hands up.
Terrace's response is, and I thought dealing with America was a headache.
Well,
And
I
then-
mean, if you can
She
find
left
another,
and got replaced.
And then Dante will go back to what he was doing,
Mm-hmm.
we
which-
can find a food truck. We can
which
find
for
a food
him is
truck.
he would be trying to talk to doing his work and talking to Marissa.
I pop around the corner at this point.
Yeah, I imagine so.
It's like, why are you texting me? I'm right here.
Oh, hi. Getting a stall here was a bust.
Did you? It's not necessarily a bust if you try one thing and it doesn't work out. Did you talk to Jeb?
I don't think he's in.
Okay.
I talked to the
Have you tried-
secretaries.
Have you tried calling secretaries? Since when does he have secretaries?
Cards outside his window, outside his door. You know, they're the ones that tell him when people are in
Oh,
and all that.
look,
Secretary.
You're talking about the guards. Okay, gotcha. Have you tried calling him?
I sent him a text message.
Okay, that's not the same.
No, I have not tried calling him.
Maybe try that.
All right, I'll try calling him.
Let's see if he's picking up. And he does pick up.
So I'm looking to open up a restaurant, and I was seeing if there was any stalls open.
The fuck do you mean? Hold on. What?
Who is this?
Yeah,
No, I'm saying like as
Oh.
him, like being like, who are you? Why are you calling me?
this is Scarlet.
Okay, hold.
Don't use
Hold
first
on.
names.
So sorry, Fred.
Okay, why? You're one of those mercs, right?
Mhm.
You want to start a. You want to sell food.
Yes.
Okay. And
I was seeing if I could open up a food stall here.
do you have any experience in the food industry?
I used to be a waitress.
You did
That's
used to be a
actually
waitress,
true.
That's right. You're not wrong.
Okay. Well, I've got a little bit of like some space for like a grill and some tables in like one of the main areas.
Oh my god, that's so funny that that's actually true.
That sounds good.
Look, you're gonna have to pay up front though for it.
Alrighty.
Ask him
Okay,
how
so
much
it's
it is.
1,000 to reserve the space, and then it goes to as a food stall. It's 100 a night to operate it.
Alrighty.
That's a lot. I'm not there.
I know it's alright.
No, you're not. This is all happening in her head.
Technically, I am there, but I'm just not in
It-
your head to hear this conversation.
Yeah. Oh, Terrace's
You
token
could
is still
you
here.
could talk to me.
Yeah, I'm relaying to Kitsune also.
Okay, that's a lot of money. Especially when there's not a lot of people here during not a night market. So you're just going to be throwing money into the space. You don't have any idea what you're going to be cooking. You don't have any idea what these people even want. So what you like to even like adjust to what they are desiring. You're also going to be presumably paying the people that are working for you. So you have no way to make money right now, but you're spending a lot of it. Do you see the problem there?
Yes, I'm not gonna. I'm also getting prices and shopping.
Okay, good. I would hope so, because I hope you wouldn't take the first offer that comes right up.
Oh no, I'm not that stupid.
Of course you're not. I would never think you would be.
Fixer negotiation roll.
Or
Oh,
just shopping
yeah.
around. You could always
That too.
you still haven't explored the town yet.
Yeah.
You could go after this food truck idea.
Because
There's
I
a
like
lot of
the food truck
options.
idea.
So do I.
All right. I'll just tell Jem. I'll keep that in mind. But thank you.
Do you have any
Oh.
resources you could reach out to for
Is there
starting?
any? Yeah. Is there any resources I can reach out to for starting?
You're asking me? I'm not. Look, I just run my little thing. I don't. The food people got to figure out the food stuff. Contact Continental Brands or some shit. If you're looking to get like a supplier.
The toilet paper people?
Okay. Are you being
What?
serious?
The
no.
food people. The food people. They're like the ones who. How do you not know Continental Brands?
Also, out of character, I didn't even know. Okay, I heard Cottonelle, and I always go to toilet paper.
Continental Brands is
Why?
like the big.
No.
Continental Brands is the
Is
big
there
food
even a
supplier
brand of toilet paper that's continental?
I thought there was.
I don't know.
So, Continental Brands handles a lot of like the food stuffs.
Yeah.
Like that's their deal. Organic and synthetics, food and drink.
Okay.
All right.
Which
what
is
are
actually
you-
a subsidiary of Petrochem.
What are you guys doing now? I'm going to check on my orders. Are you guys staying here? Where are your little minions?
I'm gonna go pick them up.
Okay.
I go pick them up, and then we're gonna see if we can find a food truck or something we can use for a food truck.
Right. Why don't you search the town first? And if you can't find anything that's suitable, that has power and spaces for these things, then you can look into the food truck.
Okay. Yeah, let's check out the town.
Okay, so did you pick up your minions?
Yes.
So when you go to the Cube Hotel, you walk up there and you just see that there's 4 dudes all kind of sitting around, like one little like lawn chair table set up next to it. And all of a sudden you walk up and they all kind of turn and look at you and they're like, "Hey, it's the boss lady."
Hey.
Do any of them even know your name?
Do they?
No.
You never
Oh.
introduced yourself to them, did you? You also probably don't want them to know your name, but you should give them at least a name to call
Yeah.
you.
And she doesn't
Yeah.
know theirs.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
Wait, I thought I did know them.
Nope, they never
Nope.
told you. So Freya told you, Rayla, the person. Scarlet was never told. Scarlet never asked.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, guys.
Hey, boss.
You can call me Red.
Okay. One of them points to, this is Ant. That's Pinball. That's a Meatball. And the elf one's Legless.
Okay. Nice. So let's scope out the town here, and see if we can find a restaurant, and see some what resources we can find.
Okay, yeah, we know how to do that. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Scavenging time. All of them get up and start to enthusiastically follow you.
Alrighty. So I do a conceal reveal to find stuff, or
So you'll take them there.
Mm-hmm.
And you will do a perception check first.
Okay.
Rosa's there too, isn't she?
She is.
She's just standing there glaring menacingly at these guys.
Mm-hmm. She's glaring daggers into him.
You need a perception check?
Yes.
Okay, give me one.
Of course, that's the part she heard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's what she's good at.
Yeah, man.
I thought she was good at doors.
She is good at doors.
That too. I am
she's
also
good
very
at she's
good
good
at
at
doors.
punching doors and then getting hit by lasers.
I am
Those
very
are many
multifaceted.
talents. What else is
I
she
am
good at? She's good at getting beat up by bouncers.
absolutely
She's good at getting beat up by random
multifaceted.
thugs.
Yeah, because they just seem to love me, dude.
You're good at getting beat up by your rival.
You've lost him twice.
I know. Have I?
Yes.
I thought
Yes.
it was only the once.
You fought him twice, and both
Well,
times
you
you
ran
have
from him the first time, which results in a loss.
Yeah, and the second time he
yeah,
showed up in the
fair
ring and then beat you. You fought him twice, and both times he's won.
I will say, technically, he tried to tag team against you in the
He
second
did.
one.
He was
so-
being very, very scummy about it,
He was.
but he did still win.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, you look around the town, and you see that there's not many restaurants around. You know, it's mostly just houses, a few businesses. It seems the biggest building and the only really interesting one is that mall that you see there.
Oh, okay.
I will say that you note that the corporation that's listed as like the owners of the mall seems to have their symbols on the mall and all of the houses around it.
What symbol?
Just the corporate
Yeah.
logo.
What's the corporate
Kind of logo.
Like, yeah. What corporation?
Y'all read this as a now defunct corporation known as something or other.
Love that corporation.
Yes, thank you very much for knowing everything I'm thinking in my head as I currently tried to get to my general corporations. Known as Austin Global.
Do either of them know anything about that corporation?
That's what I was about to ask.
They were a national retail chain that went under in the 2020s after the corporate war finally finished off their things. They've been having issues for years before that. Essentially, they tried to keep it to big cities, and then they just kind of fell apart. Their supply chain couldn't supply things going forward.
Damn. I guess we can check out some of the businesses and see what's there.
Okay.
Like, is there anyone in there?
So far, you have seen evidence of nobody.
Does Rosa have any thoughts on this? Seeing as how she's been here before?
Been weird.
In
Sure.
town?
Have I? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Yes.
You came with Dante.
Oh yeah.
You helped check out the town.
Man, it's been like weeks ago. Okay.
No excuses.
You can always take
I have
notes.
shit memory, man.
You can always take notes.
I don't want to. I mean, it seems a little fishy. Weren't there people here last time?
Concentration check, right?
Oh yeah, that'd be a concentration check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this ain't shit.
That's
damn
that's a 24 and a crit success.
You remember that the last time you walked into that mall, you heard the sound of guns being cocked coming from the second floor. That was the only evidence of anyone alive in the town you found.
Oh. Did I hear that when we came in here?
You have not come into the mall yet.
I wasn't gonna go into the mall. I was gonna go into like some of the other little businesses.
Yeah, that's what I caught. That's why I said she's not in the mall yet.
I mean, Dante and Rosa checked those other businesses too, didn't they?
Yes.
Yep.
So,
So, from what you can see, none of the businesses have power.
With that concentration check, would Rosa be able to recall what businesses could be used as a restaurant? Like, could be set up with power again and had space to facilitate stoves and cooking equipment as well as other restaurant accoutrements?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Hold on. Hold one. I must consult the book.
the one and only book?
I mean,
The
there's
book.
multiple books.
Yeah, we have a main book and we have a bunch
Also,
of
a new book
supplemental
came out
ones.
yesterday, and I haven't.
Sad. Sadly, sometimes the books contradict each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we gotta fix that.
It's
Well,
it's
Well,
Freya
more.
needs to fix it.
Yeah, it's just more that
I will
they
point out
do
it's
this-
very rare that they contradict.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's only a
They're
few.
actually pretty good about fixing that.
Yeah, it's only a few things that just didn't work out.
Yeah. Shout out to those at Artalsorian Games. They do pretty good work.
Ain't that the
Yeah,
truth?
They're homies.
I need Rosa.
Yeah.
To do a business check.
A business check?
It's in education.
For fucking what?
For Kanara's question.
Yeah.
It's in education. Oh my god, she crit succeeded.
Fuck yeah.
She's a restaurant savant.
It's a
Ginger,
20.
you're awesome.
It's a 24.
You know the
I
best
don't even-
place. You know the best place to set up a restaurant and exactly what you need to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah, guys.
Have we finally found Rosa's specialty outside of combat?
No, I think something's wrong with her dice because last session she crit like 3 times in a row.
Why did the dice always love the stinking combat goblins?
Especially when they're not in combat.
There's no
Yeah,
modification.
especially
no.
when they're not in combat.
No,
I know this for sure.
her dice are correct. Like, they're not messing up. It's just the stinking cyberpunk gods are smiling down upon her.
Finally, for once in my life. And then that's gonna change.
Freya, hit
It's
her with
never
a
gonna happen after this week again.
Freya, hit her with a nuke.
You said that last time.
What?
Three.
What do you mean the new?
You understand why I'm not.
I get what I want. I'm happy.
I
Well-
wasn't denying you what you wanted. I'm.
Denying me what I wanted.
I don't think he
even
was-
though I didn't want it.
I don't think he was planning on you figuring it out through Sydney.
Yeah. the
No,
sad
no,
thing
no,
is
no, no,
that
no. That's not what I'm talking about. That is not.
Rose is the
what-
one that doesn't even want what's like she's getting. Maybe that's why she's succeeding.
You know? No, Rose is succeeding because it means she's gonna have to deal with the scabs more.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
The
The
buff one's
game's
probably like,
telling me.
yeah, the buff one's probably gonna like start looking up to you and just being like the annoying little brother, be like, hey, so like, tell me about your workouts, you know, like, what do you lift?
I'm not even gonna tell him anything. I'm not gonna talk to
What's
him.
your
I
one?
don't give a
What's your one
shit.
rep max, bro?
Yo, where can I get a tail like you?
Yeah. Are
Absolutely.
you like
fucking
are you
not.
like all metal or like you still have like meat bits too? Because I'm still all meat and I want to be metal.
Yeah, hey, maybe we could go find a corpse that you could help me get some stuff to be more metal.
Absolutely not.
You know what? That's right. That's cool. Yeah, I just need to work on my own stuff. You know what? That's a good point. I need to hit the gym more. You're right. So, anyways, about your workout. What do you what's your diet like?
Then he just finds out her diet for
Do you like
so
intermittent fasting or? Oh no! You know what? Do
Definitely
you
not.
have you ever heard about this thing called blood flow restriction training? I'm starting to get into that.
What?
I have not actually. What the fuck?
I don't think I
So-
want to know.
So
I
Freya,
don't think I want to
how
know.
does that roll? What happens?
You motherfucker. You're gonna give me a second because if I'm doing this right. So give me one moment. You've actually got me scrambling. Fuck.
You're
Okay.
I don't
Sorry, I
think.
have very unfortunate rolls.
I
Freya.
mean, literally none of. I don't think any of us were expecting a crit success on that.
I wasn't
No.
either.
Twice in a row on business. I can't crit succeed when I roll accounting. Why is that?
Because it
it's
actually
the
matters.
funnier thing.
Because when you're rolling accounting, it actually matters. Whereas this one, it really didn't matter.
This doesn't matter at
See-
all.
See, I feel like the game knows when it's funny to crit, like fail or succeed. So it just does it when it happens.
I
or
mean,
when it wants to.
I mean, you say that,
Um,
but I crit succeeded on my roll earlier, and it didn't matter whatsoever.
Yeah, but that's because that's funny.
I would
Doesn't
say this
matter.
matters.
Funny. And in this example, it both crit succeeded the concentration and the business check because they're funny. And then it makes Terrace crit fail because it's funny.
It does make absolutely zero sense that you would know these things at all, and that is funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you
See?
somehow do.
That's why it's funny.
Well,
I'm
the
telling
concent-
you guys.
well, the concentration roll makes sense because Rose is actually good at perception and the like. So that part does make
Yeah.
sense.
I mean,
But she
it's
not only didn't
you
remember
can't
it.
put points into concentration though. Like, and her
Can you not?
concentration is only at level 2. Her
Well,
will is 6. Like
it's-
that's the important thing.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, that's still a base 8, which is admittedly really good for concentration. So base 8 concentration is actually good. It's just that crit successes are. Well, it was the fact it was a high roll and a crit success is what really was the big deal.
Give me 1 minute to go
Yeah.
rage. If make a decision on something.
I will say, I just imagine that after you all left, Dante's like still working on his stuff, and he's just like talking with Marissa because he's like, "There's nobody else here." So I'm like, so he's just like talking to her as he's working. He's like, everyone else is just gone for who knows how long.
You're finally able to have like a decent conversation with people who aren't like
Roza,
subtly hostile towards you.
yeah. Well, no, I can have a decent conversation without any hostility with Scarlet,
True.
but that's it.
I mean, I am kind of getting on those bodyguards' nerves.
Yes, but you don't do that to
Not
any
from
of.
being mean. though.
Yeah,
No,
You're
I'm
just being
being,
persistent.
yeah,
I'm also being annoyingly nice to
But-
them, and it,
yeah. So
Funny.
I just imagine like Dante's like finally having like a normal conversation after so long.
Mm-hmm.
He's just thinking to himself, I haven't had a normal conversation in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point now, he knows like nobody but like either gang members, mercs, or people in like the violent side of life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, funnily enough, normal people are few and far between these days.
Yeah. So that's just how I imagine like Dante's day is going, except for like the lovely part where I like get interrupted to respond to Scarlet's text.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get home and you're gonna be in a great mood.
Dante's gonna be like
I know, right?
the happiest he's been in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like totally recharged.
my
If
phone
I
is
act-
somewhere in here, and I don't know where it is.
If Dante needed any humanity, I imagine like I can see like that giving him humanity back. Like a
Dude,
lovely conversation for the day.
I can't copy and paste anything right now.
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna see if I can find my phone. Real quick.
Man. This is just too funny, man.
found it.
Nice.
Yes.
Fucking re.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we fine, motherfucker.
Did you actually get up, Freya, or did you just like?
Okay, I am rushing through maps I have access to right now. You don't understand.
No,
No.
don't you just type in restaurant into the AI generator, and then it gives you the map you need?
I have actually looked into that. I will point out, I will forever support artists over that shit.
Well, yeah, I figured.
For one, they don't do straight lines. Those motherfuckers fail at, like, number one.
Ew.
So it doesn't work for grid systems. Yeah, motherfuckers. You know what? You're gonna give me a second
Wait,
before
huh?
I decide to have. Before I decide to do something just because it's fucking funny.
Just bring back
Do
the
it.
No. Just
Funny.
Hold up. No, hold up. Just bring the Waffle House back.
No,
Yes!
you don't
You would
want
have
that.
Waffle House, my beloved.
just find the waffle.
You don't want that.
No,
Why
we
not?
don't.
No, I don't. Realistically, people would still be
No,
working
no.
there.
Roza
You would know how
doesn't
to-
want that. Yeah.
You would
Rosa-
not be able to franchise that crap.
No, you wouldn't. I was just joking, as that's the only like restaurant map I knew Freya had.
Oh, you're talking about bringing
Actually,
back the
I have
Waffle House map.
2
Okay.
days. I have
Yeah.
4 or so.
I just remember
fact,
I just
Oh,
remember.
yeah, 4 Waffle Houses?
No, he's saying he has
Or
4
restaurants.
restaurants. No, I was just speaking of the fact of I knew Freya had the Waffle House map.
Yeah, I have multiple restaurant maps. So behind the curtains here, because I'm kind of buying time for myself. Also, I'm thinking through some shit. I have. This
Oh,
map.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me this one months ago.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that one too.
Yeah, this one was
big.
like your super
This
high
seems like-
scale one.
Yeah, this seems like way too hoity-toity for them though.
Oh my god, this map. This is the Applebee's.
This is the Applebee's. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where Roza almost got exploded by a suicide bomber.
It wasn't even that close. None of us were in any real danger.
Oh no. I remember I really wasn't because I was off map sniping.
Yeah, you were in the other building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got those. I
Ezra was
have.
driving around crushing people too.
Dude, Ezra was just drifting into people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I do have our ever so lovely Waffle House.
Oh, flashbang. Yep. Waffle House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, guess what? A lot of these got reset.
Yeah, no, I believe it. That makes sense. I
Oh
could.
my god, Esther. Old Rosa, too.
Oh god. Old Dante.
Terrace.
Damn.
Old Terrace.
It's
And-
old everybody
and
but
Scarlet.
it's old everyone but Scarlet.
Old everyone and Scarlet.
Yeah.
I also have this one, which I.
Oh yeah.
That might work.
Oh wait. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I could see this one being the one. Isn't this the Dunkin' Donuts map?
Yes.
This works.
Dude, you could just say that they found this one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm about to do.
To be perfectly
I'm
honest,
just
I
gonna-
think this one.
I'm going to step away to go use the restroom, is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you're good. I love how I still actually remember where these stupid maps, which ones they are. Because the Dunkin' Donuts one was, we only used this in a one shot.
It wasn't one that I was in because I don't remember seeing this
I
one.
don't remember this one.
This was the
It
one.
was
This
the
was
first one with Cat.
yeah. It was when Kat did a one shot because it was me,
Mm.
Sydney actually playing a tech.
This is why Cat always was getting donuts.
Yes,
Oh,
this map spawned that joke.
Okay. Nice.
So this hasn't even appeared in our campaign.
mm-hmm.
Which is, to be perfectly honest, why it's probably the best one to just use.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, you found a Dunkin' Donuts.
Nice.
Dunkin' Donut with a bunch of broken down vehicles outside of it.
Bad Lads Run on Duncan.
Yeah, they fucking do, dude.
She just finds a box of donuts in the back that are somehow still, like, not stale.
They're like Twinkies. They never go bad.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny.
I was not expecting to find a restaurant tonight.
I don't think any of us were. I legitimately don't think any of us were actually expecting this to happen.
Yeah.
Glad we did.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's hilarious.
It's one less thing we have to do now. And it gets you and Rosa more involved in other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you guys more, like, side objectives. Like, Terrace has always had her side objectives. Dante's have had his. You guys
I haven't
have?
had much since.
Since your whole, like, storyline got taken care
Biotechnica
of.
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
And then Rosa refuses to do the storyline Freya tried to give her.
Refuses to do any of the storylines that she's been given.
Well, hey, now
She's up to what, 4 now?
Well, now she has a new storyline she can make, considering that she's a lawman.
Oh yeah, is that like a for sure thing? Like, did she put points into it already?
She did.
Yeah.
She's lawman 1.
Yeah. I was hoping we'd get to see, like, well, not see, but because we all probably know she's not going to involve any of us in it, but see how that comes about.
Well, I imagine if Freya would probably want to weave that into, like, the actual campaign as, like, a, hey, here's how it happens.
Yeah. And
It's just she still did it because, like, she had to do it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Just should probably mention that to Freya once he comes back.
Yeah.
Because, to be perfectly honest,
Unless he can hear us.
He's in the restroom. I don't know.
I know he's in the restroom.
But
He heard me making the Mosin joke last time, so he can
Mm.
hear us when he's away from his desk.
True. But, yeah, I'd say that's one of those things where it's like, he might have forgotten. Considering that...
I don't know. He seemed pretty excited about it. I doubt he'd forget.
True.
I think he said something. I couldn't hear him.
There was a sound in the distance. It was a Freya sound in the distance.
Mm-hmm. It's like a cough or a hiccup.
It kind of did sound like that, yeah.
It's a sneeze because we're talking about him.
It's a snickup.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Snickup.
Why
Saturday
you
night
said
mid.
re?
To be honest, like, no, like, I've hiccuped and sneezed at the same time. It is horrible.
It hurts.
Yeah, it
He
does.
said re in general chat.
Mm-hmm. Something's not going to plan.
Totally not. Currently, I am trying to find something to try and get.
God, this has been a humorous night.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a good night. I've also mentioned at work I do a Cyberpunk D&D thing.
It's fun.
It's fun. One of them is also one of the managers also does D&D, so he came up to me today. He's like, "So I hear you do D&D." I'm like, "Yeah, I do Cyberpunk." And the Cyberpunk side of it. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for about a year or so.
It's like going on
More
2
than a
years
year.
now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going on 2 years. We're past the year point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We've been past the year point.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, yeah.
For
When do
a
we start? Like
long-
March?
Yes.
Yep.
Since
So-
it's since it's what, July in the campaign?
Yeah, technically.
Going
yeah.
over how slowly time moves.
Well, yeah. Admittedly, though, we also had, like, multiple times where we'd be like, there was, like, quite a few times where we would have, like, a single week be, like, 2 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because of combat.
I mean, the saga to get you back, that was 3 weeks, and it all took place in a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just rewatched that one.
That was
It
such...
made me
that was such a good time.
miss those days because Rosa was actually really involved, and like since Jordan wasn't here to like RP and whatnot, she really helped pick up the slack.
Yeah. Roza, we need that back.
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be great if we could get that back.
Man,
We need.
today I was out of the house for like 8 fucking hours.
No, I mean you're good. We understand that you're tired tonight,
was
but
I.
we're just saying it's like, be the front man again. Be the front lizard.
We got the wedding art coming back.
Oh my God, yeah, we do have the wedding coming.
The
Yes,
wedding?
we do.
The wedding between your mom and
Your mother's
Alexandria.
wedding.
Oh my god, you're right!
You
You think
forgot
I'm
about
just
your
gonna let
own
that be
mother's
like off
wedding.
screen?
Wow.
Oh no.
No. I figured it wasn't. But I forgot that it was even happening, dude.
I can't believe you forgot your own mother's wedding. How
know.
could you?
I
It happened
know.
last week. What are you talking about? It's done and gone. It passed.
Okay.
Yeah, they're on their honeymoon right now.
You
I
mean-
don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Why didn't you call them?
How dare
Um,
you, Ginger?
Yeah, they didn't even bother
Just don't
calling you.
fucking
They knew you
gaslight
weren't going to
somebody
pick up.
else, dude.
Okay. So this is the building they find Freya.
You know
I'm not
what?
about to be
Thanks to your
gaslit-
fucking god
gaslit,
rolls,
gatekeeped and girl bossed here, okay?
I love being able to girl boss. Fuck yeah. I have
Okay.
transcended gender.
Fuck yeah. Girl bossing
Thanks
is
to your
a verb.
high success rolls, you, as you're looking around, you see behind some buildings, kind of off of the main road, just a little bit behind, like debris and some trees. You see what looks like an old nomad outpost that happens to be they built up around a donut shop.
Hey.
Let's go check
And
it out.
according to your business acumen, you look at that and you're able to go, that's probably the perfect place to set up a business. At least out
Yeah,
here. It's got walls. It's probably got a space for the kitchen, considering it's a donut shop. It's got access, considering it's nomad. It doesn't look to be occupied. It looks like it's a little rundown. A little bit of a fixer-upper. And it's up to you to figure that out.
Start fixing it up.
You're the one fixing it up, man.
Well,
Yeah.
you're the one.
Brian
You're the one who knows what to do.
For you.
Yeah, you are the one that knows all this stuff.
I'm
It's
gonna
your
walk up,
business role.
I'm gonna walk up super matter of fact and then do like the show hands emote, or the show right and left emote from
Oh.
Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna fucking do one of those and be like, I found you this here prime real estate.
Oh, good lord.
Good fucking lord, dude.
I almost wish Dante was here to see this because this is hilarious, and Dante's gonna be so confused when you all come back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, haha, you're looking at Night City's newest business owner. Jeez. Okay.
Scarlet
so y'all
Red
find
Pringles.
Yeah.
Donuts Emporium.
The donuts.
You see your little like gang has like looks over there and is like, "Yo, donuts, boss!"
Yeah. We're gonna see if we can turn this into something.
Yo, I love donuts. Do you think we could actually like make donuts?
Yeah. I would
Are they
Yeah,
high?
why does that guy sound like a stoner? If that's what you're going for, Freya, it
because-
perfect.
That is perfect for a donut shop. Yo, donut.
Yeah, donuts.
One of them's one of them's real name is Cheech, and the other one is Chong.
I was gonna say, damn it, you stole my fucking joke.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I was gonna say you can franchise out like a weed store in the next lot.
dispensary in the parking lot.
Man, Kanara, right there, me and you had the same brain cell.
Mm-hmm. Like, what's their real name? Well, it's either Cheech or Chong, one or the other. It can't be anything else.
Oof.
Oh, dude.
Alright. Alright, so y'all find that. Your little gang goes over there and starts, like, getting into the place. You and Rosa are what, following along?
Yeah.
Alright. Your little gang, like, gets through the door, like, the little, like, fucking rat people they, tend to
Oh
act
my
like.
fucking god.
What?
15 Oricon cells for
Oh,
okay
ignore
to
her.
prime?
Ignore her.
Cool, I'm
Oh,
going to, continue to do that.
yep, no, go ahead. Oh my god, that's rough.
Okay,
Also,
so they get in there.
my whole bank account.
The cars in there are definitely beyond repair.
Damn.
You know,
Damn.
they're stripped of parts. They're basically
Well,
frames.
dude,
Like,
we
you'd have
can
to find a
start
new
from
working car to
scratch.
put the parts in it. You know, everything's just kind
I
of
don't
fucked up.
really
It looks like
care.
they just, nomads abandoned this place and just left it to rot.
At least we know that it's no one's gonna come here. Well,
Better
other than
question.
customers.
Is it structurally sound?
Yeah, let's set up a restaurant somewhere where no one goes. Thank God no one can come to our restaurant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like those Western
Fucking
movies where the
Lord.
bar's in the middle of the fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Scarlet's gonna be the person who she's like, oh, why do you run this place? Oh, I just do it for fun. Do you make a profit?
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my god, you know what
This
would
is
be
my
even
hobby.
funnier?
She's
So-
the Saitama of restaurant owners. I don't actually make
just-
any money. I just do it for fun.
Yeah.
You could just name it the middle of nowhere. The restaurant.
I think she's gonna want something a bit more iconic than that, but okay.
Yeah,
I
something
mean,
a little
that's
more than
pretty
that.
funny though, because we're out in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, really, we're not out in the middle of nowhere. We're just.
Y'all hear something?
Okay, let's keep going. We're so off track.
I mean, we're literally talking about a fucking restaurant here.
In
How much more off track could we possibly get?
surprisingly, very. Considering I consider we were probably going a completely different direction today, and here we are.
Freya spent the
always
whole
are.
time getting that stinking base ready.
It's like, man, y'all are pushing for that fucking base. I'm gonna get that ready. Okay, and we're doing
And we're not
restaurants.
going there.
Sorry, I
Cool.
disconnected. What were we saying?
I'm
Freya's joking about how we've taken this session in a completely separate direction from what he thought we were gonna do.
Because he
What,
thought we were going to
y'all-
the drone base.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well, it's only been like 3 hours in game.
That is true.
We'll get there.
eventually, but I got link maps for further into the base.
welcome
You were like
to
rushing to get it done before the session. We
Yo.
were nowhere near that.
Yo, Freya. Welcome. Hey, Freya. At least you don't have to plan next week.
I mean,
Maybe. We'll see. We can always speed run through it.
Oh my
oh
god.
my god, I gotta get a hybrid augment. Okay, hold on, right? really quick.
Okay. How's this going?
It's going well. They found that if they can get power back to the place, they can get it up and running.
Sweet.
Codex, I got a question.
Yeah.
Just message me
What
so you
is
don't have to say it.
hybrids? Fuck. Yeah, what? Never mind. I'll go ask my clanmates.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, but like, they're nicer.
Just said to message me it so we didn't
Just
interrupt.
I'm just
Damn.
kidding.
I see how it is.
I know, right?
It's okay. I know Shard will immediately respond.
Don't worry. We're just gonna continue on.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Mosin Guy. He's perfectly fine.
Exactly. How could you do this to Mozinga? He was your friend.
What did I even do?
Nothing. They're messing with you.
Exactly.
Prove it.
About every
I
time
mean,
you
Freya probably isn't.
about every time
but-
you're not paying attention, you have to say what? Mosin Man loses 1 HP.
Damn it. What?
Yeah. No. What? Yes. Mosin Man only lives when all the Russians are actually paying attention.
All of them?
all of it.
Yes.
Motherfucker, I'm the only one here.
Yeah. And thus
Exactly.
it should be easy for you to pay attention.
Sure.
Or you just let them die. Don't worry.
Dude, I'm barely staying awake right now. That's just
Well, then let's keep going.
8 hours on my feet.
Okay, welcome to any
Sounds like
time
something I've done today.
Sounds like work.
Yeah, it just sounds like
Wow.
work.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired, man.
Okay, so we're gonna move past this little bit of insanity.
Yeah.
We're gonna fall back with the folks back at the ranch.
So Dante,
Sure.
because I'm
Oh,
the
no,
only.
Terrace.
And Marissa.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying I'm the only. I'm just saying I'm the only PC at the ranch.
Yeah. Where was Terrace? Oh, wait, Terrace went to go to the place. All right.
Terrace is checking on her parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your parts are still being made. Turns out the
Anything
engines.
done?
You get that a bunch of the plating is done, the outer plating and such, bodywork. The engines are not yet done. Control systems are half complete. Engines are probably a third.
Okay, so I've got at least something to take home and start working on.
Yes.
Awesome. That's why I came here. Do you deliver? Because I can't get it back on my bike, I imagine.
Yeah, they look at you and it's like, deliver. Yes. And they look like, you gotta pay extra, though.
Fuck. Damn it. Well, I'll be back. Go home and get the truck.
So by the time you get home, we're just gonna say everyone. But no, they're probably still just geeking out at the thing. Dante,
Yeah.
you and Marissa.
Yeah, I imagine like this whole time Dante's just been like talking to her because this is the first time he can have a normal conversation.
She has been mostly ignoring you through most of this, as she has been tapping away at that phone all morning. Not trying to be rude, she's just engrossed.
Hmm.
Before she, you eventually see her like throw the phone across the room and just scream, "Fuck!"
Dante will look over at her and ask, "So, can I know what's going on?"
Yeah. I no longer have a job. So that's great. Real great.
I'm guessing they replace you when you didn't show back up.
Fucking immediately.
Man, I expect that in Night City. I didn't know that was everywhere.
What, you think a corpo's different from one city to the next? It's all the same fucking corporations.
Yeah, that's true. I just never actually dealt with the ones in other cities.
What do you mean? They're literally the same corporations. I used to work at Ziggurat. You know?
Oh, that's what you do there.
You know, I did... Where's your little thing? Look, I used to do, like, you know, some of the accounting stuff along with some of the, curation, data curation, type deals. Basically kind of a manager.
Oh, okay, that's actually really interesting.
Yeah. It was kind of a catch-all thing. It was just kind of whatever we needed for the San Francisco team. Yeah. Easy enough, hard to do. Hard to get onto. I had to kill someone to get on this job. Well, I didn't kill him, but you know.
Hired someone to do it.
I didn't hire them. I just might have led them into a situation where they were very likely to get shot.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge.
Well, thank you.
Trust me, I work at Netwatch. I can't judge.
Oh. You just see as she goes still and looks at you. Okay.
I haven't done worse yet. At least to a coworker.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, this has been a week. Get fired. Now there's rescued by Netwatch. What the
Oh no.
fuck?
The others are not a part of Netwatch. Just me. I'm an independent agent. I do field work.
Rescued by Netwatch. Fuck. And now, yeah, apparently, scavs are still here. Why are there scavs still here?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know. We told her to execute them because they're scavs, and she didn't. I didn't even know that they were still alive until like the drive back.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not true. You heard him banging the trunk.
No. The drive. I didn't know that they were alive until like we were heading back. So like I didn't because Scarlet had mentioned they were alive when we were heading towards the party. Dante didn't know they were alive until that point. Because Dante never actually saw them enter Scarlet's vehicle, if I believe right.
I thought we did, because like
Yeah,
I saw it in
did.
the rearview mirror, and like you were behind me, so you would have seen it too.
Oh, I might have. I do not fully remember on that one. But Dante will say, I don't understand what's going on with that one. Some days.
Okay.
Some weeks.
Okay. Well, I don't really have much point of going back to San Francisco right now, seeing as kind of nothing there for me at the moment.
Well, I don't mind you being here as long as you need to.
Thank you. I will try and figure out what my next steps are.
Yeah.
Let me go grab. She gets up and walks across the room to where she threw that agent. All right.
You can keep that agent if you want. I've got plenty.
Thank you. I'm gonna go do some reading. Try and see if I can research some stuff. Thank you. And see as she goes to the bedroom and kind of closes the door behind her. Give me a perception check.
Sure. 22.
Outside, you can hear the sounds of your minions literally hosing themselves off.
Damn.
You also hear an angry Terrace going, "Hey, that water's not free, you jackasses! Don't waste it."
Dante just hears out into like so far away.
Then you hear as they respond back, "Stop looking at me! I'm taking off my clothes."
Dante will
Keep looking, assert dominance.
Dante will just keep working as he's also like, at least they're awake. I will send a text to Frank though, just checking in, making sure he's still good.
You get a thing back saying, all you hear back is just it's going full Pepe Sylvia.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
That's all he sends back.
Library search with your agent.
Find
out what it means.
Is this even like a real world thing that I'm just like not catching? Or is this a cyberpunk thing I don't know?
This is more real world. I'm making a joke.
What does it mean in the real world?
Library check. Check your agent, dude.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Try for it.
I'm using my agent, so I got a +2. 15.
All right. I'm going to ask you for the moment, or any of y'all, just kind of like quietly go into YouTube and just search Pepe Sylvia. You'll
I don't think
understand.
I've heard that name.
You've seen the meme from this, but there's a full thing from it. Thank you. It's always sunny.
Oh. Got it. Yes, everyone knows the meme.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me look it up.
But I will point out, beyond it just being a meme,
Oh, okay.
there's a full bit on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I remember
Now
this.
I understand.
There you go.
Okay, Dante will just.
Good joke, Freya. Good
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah, I just have never actually
it's pretty
watched.
direct.
I just have never actually watched Always Sunny, so I only ever knew the meme as the picture.
It's a really funny bit, even if you haven't watched the episode.
Okay, so Dante will just send back. Okay, keep up the good work. And then he'll just get back to teching, inventing. Yeah, inventing,
Working.
working.
Checking.
Well, I mean,
Terrace comes in.
Yeah.
Angrily stomps through the house, puts one set of keys down, grabs another set of keys, angrily stomps back out.
Terrace? Hi?
Don't want
Bye?
to talk right now.
No, Dante wouldn't even say anything. He'd just say hi, bye.
Oh. I'm in no mood. Alright, I take the truck back. Get
Man,
my stuff.
why is everyone in such a bad mood today? Well, okay, I know why one person is. Why is everyone else?
I never said I was in a bad mood.
I'm not talking about you.
You're in a great mood. You just got a restaurant.
I'm talking
I know,
about
right?
I'm talking about our lovely new NPC. I know why she's in a bad mood. I don't know why everyone else is in a bad. Why other people are in a bad mood.
You should know these things. You need to know these things. Say, come on.
Dante's not there for
Read
why
the
Terrace is-
minds of the women.
If only.
No, that never works, Rayla.
I know.
I've given up.
I mean, there's no hope.
No,
Yeah.
there isn't.
Damn. It's bad when even Freya admits.
What do you mean, even Freya?
Look, I'm just not going to claim to know anything. Because there'd be to not know anything than to claim to know something incorrectly. Especially when it comes to other people.
Okay, so
Like women.
yeah.
Especially women.
So I
All right, I get back? Am I able? Are they going to help me load into the truck now?
Oh yeah, you see as soon as you like roll up, they're like, hey, take it over to the docks over there, and they direct you.
Cool. All right.
Now they'll load it into your truck.
Yeah, I load it up and then I head back to the house. I guess on the way I'll stop in the town and check on Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Decide amongst yourselves who's who.
I think we both know. So,
Is
All right.
there
yes, we do
a way
know.
to know?
We definitely know who.
I know who I'm going to assign to Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Tweedledee, aren't I?
I'm not saying jack shit. Fuck, that's a trap right there. Fucking hell. Okay.
All right, I'm able to track them down in the town.
Yeah, you're able to see, like, now that the scavs have kind of gotten back in there, they've removed some of the debris, so the little fort is now much more visible, and you can see them like moving around.
It's a really nice place you got here, actually.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely surprised.
It was Rosa that found it. Oh, 13 that found it. I don't say Rosa.
Good work,
Uh-huh.
13. How did you find this
fine.
place? How did we not find it?
Go ahead and just take off intensify. That
Didn't you and Dante come through
No.
here?
it's alright. Don't worry about it.
I mean, she wasn't really looking for a restaurant when her.
I
You
just, you
Fair
know,
enough.
the heavens spoke to me, and it just kind of happened. You know,
I didn't
It's
know
like
you were.
a right
I didn't know
place,
you
right
were
time.
religious.
I
I'm
didn't
not.
either.
And it's really strange that the heavens were speaking to you.
It's just kind of those one, like, right place, right time moments, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys mention something about a mall here too?
Yeah, don't worry about the mall. I
Why?
get fucking more flashbacks immediately.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, if it might have people in it, we should probably check and see who's operating in the area that we're operating in. So why don't we go poke our heads in real quick?
It's worth a shot.
Make sure they're not a threat.
Why risk getting shot?
Rosa, when was the last time you were shot?
Yeah, well, you two have gotten shot before.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna go in first.
Fuck, dude.
All right, let's make our
I
your
always gotta go in first.
because that's who you
Bring
are.
the gang.
Yeah, are your little gang members gonna be fine on their own for a little while?
I think so.
All right, let's go check out the mall.
Right, where did I
How
put the
far
ball?
away is the mall?
You would say that it's within walking distance.
Okay.
The town is not big.
Is it within sight distance too?
Considering it's like the only thing on the horizon, yes.
I'm mostly wanting to be able to look back and keep track of my truck.
Yes.
Okay.
It's when you look at it, it's probably like a half mile away.
All right. I can easily keep my eye on my stuff.
All right. So y'all are leaving the gang behind?
For now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they behave.
I
If
think they
not,
can
they're
behave.
if not, they're gonna be answering to the dragon.
Oh, me. Okay.
No, the other dragon.
What other dragon?
Exactly.
Didn't know we had one. Can I meet him?
I'm I'm done
I
talking
know.
to you.
I know. Yeah, exactly. See how I fucking feel, dude. Every day of my life. I wanna deal with you fucks. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Right. I'm gonna just break this for a second because this is fucking hilarious and I just needed to be done. I just had somebody join me and their name is Shaq's Feet Pics. And I rest my case. I'm gonna just
That's a good name.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
yep.
Yeah, that's a name.
We're talking about Shax as in like Lord Shax from Destiny 2, by the way.
I was thinking it was that.
I figured that it was that. Not many other.
How do you know
Shaq.
this? Hold on.
He's played Destiny before.
Has he?
Yes. He's played with me.
Yeah.
He has?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
god, Sydney.
This is how I knew I was. It was a good thing.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm not gonna associate Destiny though. That was like way long ago. No. I also played Destiny 2 at launch.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
I played it so much that I got bored of it because there was nothing else in the game.
Exactly.
At launch, it was a boring game.
There wasn't really much to do, and all you were really
Yeah,
wanting
well,
for the stuff was like, oh, you could get like one of 3 weapons, and then you were done. Okay, enough of that. I'm not gonna get distracted. Y'all are going towards the mall.
Yes.
Correct?
Hopefully we've gotten there by now.
Yeah, y'all would have gotten here. I believe we're already on the map visually. All right. There is a sign on there. Not on the mall itself, but there's one on one of the vehicles that points y'all towards the night market stuff
Oh,
that was found last
mine?
time.
Yeah.
On there, you do see evidence of like people coming and going from here, like footpath type deals, that kind of thing.
Is this outside the mall still?
Yeah, like you see footpaths through like the dust, debris, up going into the mall, that kind of thing.
Okay. Can we head in?
Yes,
Yes, y'all
I'm
can.
heading in. Sorry, I was writing down my notes. Let's see. I'm down to check it out.
All right, where are we?
Y'all are over. Yeah.
I didn't see the ping. Oh, I see it now.
Guys, I have even better news. Just really quick. The guy's cat's name is the Scrungler.
Okay.
While cackling, you want to put your token down?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh god, that's fucking good. Let me make sure I'm not gonna die here really quick. Alright, we're good.
Perception checks.
yes,
I assume you
do.
want.
Yeah. Give me perception checks on all three of y'all.
Ooh, fun. Lord. Or not in game, but
I see 2 perception checks for 3 characters.
yeah. My fucking thing wasn't loading.
Damn, imagine not having your thing.
I know, right? Damn.
And then I'm gonna put my token down.
All right.
I don't have to fucking.
So Scarlet's got the highest one on there.
Rose technically does with the +4.
Damn. If only she would do that
Can I
on her
move that?
sheet.
That would
Can
be
I still
nice.
move that?
You can always move it as long as it only takes an action in combat to change it around.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, you can do it whenever you want when you're not in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you are moving it
Yeah.
around on here, you will be associated as that's where it's at.
Well, that
So
is
if you're
not where it is
walking,
right now.
well, if you start walking forward, you'll essentially move forward even without saying it. Yeah. So the on there, the Rosa, you do hear the noise of like what sounds like some footsteps inside, as well as stuff being grabbed.
Yeah.
Scarlet, you also are able to hear that. In fact, you're actually able to hear better than Rosa is.
Oh yeah, you have a +2 to your perception?
For hearing, yes.
Yeah, for hearing.
You hear that the sound of what of guns being readied.
What do I see or hear?
You see as not much really. You see like a couple shadows move, kind of inside. Nothing too crazy.
All right, I'm striding forward confidently because I didn't hear anything else.
I point out the
And
noise.
neither of the other ones have said anything yet.
I just said.
Yeah.
I point out the
I'm
noise.
gonna
What noise?
find it out.
I say as I'm still walking.
I'm like,
I'm
guns
gonna
being ready?
as Terrace walks past me, I'm gonna grab her and just like hold her there for a second.
I evade.
Give me a brawl check.
Oh god damn it. How can you evade me? You can't even see me, you're walking past me.
I proprioception. I still know where you are in space around me and can
Sure.
tell when there's
Sure.
movement
Nobody has eyes
around
in the
me.
back of their head.
It is Cyberpunk. That is not true.
Yeah, well that's because it's Cyberpunk.
I duck out of the way. Why are you trying to grab me? Don't touch me.
I point out
Then
again
stop
to you
fucking
about the
moving,
noises.
because there are uh, guns being drawn.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
I
Scott
tried.
just tried to fucking tell you, and you kept walking.
Because I didn't hear anything. Hey,
Yeah.
whoever's in there, we're not
And
here to
you
hurt
didn't hear
you.
anything doesn't mean that we can't, and we tried to tell you.
Yeah, I'm saying be faster next time. Use your words
Well-
rather than trying to grab me. Hey, you in there.
You
Yeah,
don't get
you
any
in there.
response back.
Ugh. All right, look, we're not here to cause you trouble. We just want to know who's out here.
You still get no response.
All right, I'm gonna take your silence as a welcome in, I guess, because there's no one here, and I'm apparently talking to fucking nobody. And I'll start walking in again.
All right.
I follow. Cautiously.
All right. Just having to check one thing. All right. So you're entering the building then?
Sure. Am I entering through the crashed car area, or are
It
there
looks to
doors
be.
we walk into?
There are doors there, though it looks like the easiest to get through is the crash.
All right, I'll go in through the crash because it's easier.
Yeah. It's literally open right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't look like there's a lot of sharp glass or anything. It looks like it's well trod on.
Okay, I'll poke my head in first just to see, like, get a lay of the land and see if I can see anything.
So you see that there is a second floor to this building that's easily visible from right there. You know, from the outside you can see it. From here you can see it a little bit better. There's a cutout to the second floor above this dealio, just for reference sake.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the upper floor.
Gotcha. Is this place pretty, like, torn up and messy?
Yeah, it looks like it's seen much better days. There's definitely evidence of people, again, going through, coming and going, but most of it seems to be just kind of like abandoned mall vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy.
Kinda, yeah. How much light is getting through here? Is it, like, pretty dark inside?
It is, I want to say, fairly dark. There is skylight stuff going on, but the sides are much darker than they should be. You know, not darker than they should be. They are dark. Like the shops don't have light. The central atrium kind of has some light. There's what seems to be some boarded up stuff, so it's kind of hard to see up towards the second floor.
Okay. My eyes can see in the dark, though, so it shouldn't be too
You're not,
bad.
yeah, you're not seeing a whole lot at the moment.
All right. If I don't see anything terrible or scary, I'll make my way in.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Y'all walk in to this place. Move your tokens if you would, so I can track. All right. As you come up to the escalator, you finally hear a voice just call out to you. Uh, hey, hey, that's far enough.
Oh, now someone wants to talk.
Yeah,
It's rather rude when someone engages you in conversation and you hide and say nothing, wouldn't you think?
it works pretty well to tell people to not even bother.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Well, I live here.
Just you?
Well, there's at least just me,
So not just you.
or it could just be just me, or there might be a whole lot of folks up here. Does it really matter all that much?
Kinda, yeah. But um, we're like I said, not here to hurt anyone. Not here to hurt you or anyone else in here. We've recently uh, come to this area and just are trying to get our bearings and figure out who operates here and what their business is.
So you come to here, the abandoned mall.
Yeah, a couple of our friends were here. What, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? They said people were here. They didn't say exactly what for because they're not the best scouts or recon people. So I've come here to try my best.
Well, I live here,
Yes, you've stated
and I
that
live
already.
here.
Yeah, no, that's now the third time you've stated that. What do you do here other than live here? You must do something.
The fuck are you, a Fed?
No.
And what does it
That
fucking
sounds like a
matter?
little vicious.
What do you have something against feds?
Feds, corpos, any government types, anyone that thinks they can tell people what to do.
Well, it seems like we're like-minded on that regard.
Uh-huh. Well, being as that may, what I do here is really a lot of none of your business. So I will kindly ask you to leave.
You not even care to know about us or what brings us here?
If it was really a thing of worth noting, this would be generally first contact. And maybe second or third time we talk, we could get a little bit more friendly.
Okay. But what would be the point of going second or third contact if we don't know who each other is or what we do? You just
Well,
expect me to wander back here again just because I have nothing
well,
better to do with my time?
nope. If you're actually here and establish yourselves around here, we'll hear about each other.
How?
You don't talk with the others?
I mean, we've been to the night market. We're familiar with Jeb. He's given us a few jobs.
Well, if you're familiar with Jeb, I'll hear about y'all.
Okay. Would I take it Jeb knows about you then,
Oh, Jeb and I go way back.
in a good way? Because that can mean a lot of things.
We go way back.
Cool. All right. Well, stimulating conversation. Do you have a name?
Of course I have a name. Who doesn't have a name? The
You'd be
name...
surprised.
Well, I understand that, but the name's Isaac.
Isaac. Pleasure to meet you. I go by Kitsune. This is Red and 13.
Okay. That was, Is that a... You know what? It ain't my place to tell anybody or judge anyone on what they do with their body. Y'all have a nice day.
Scarlet, it seems you've offended him. All right, I guess we'll leave. Have a nice day, Isaac.
Thank you for that one. That one was actually fucking funny. Jeez, Scarlet, what did you do to offend the guy?
I
Maybe
don't
she did
know.
something to her body. Maybe he doesn't like your hair.
Yeah, red hair. Damn.
Red hair. It's pretty bright and kind of off-putting sometimes.
It's a sign of
just-
danger.
Oh,
It is.
He's he's racist against gingers.
Are gingers a race?
Yes.
Not particularly. And it's a hair color.
I
It is,
mean,
but it's not a race.
Kinda could be.
that...
No.
They're not one
I think
by
it's a-
like societal
I'll-
standard, but
I mean Irish.
that is true.
Right,
See,
but you can be Irish and not be a ginger.
yeah,
Yes,
but
but if we apply that same logic, you can be like Chinese but not Asian,
Sure. You can
or
be
Asian
racist.
and not
You can be
Chinese.
racist against Chinese people, but not be racist against Asians.
That's
So I guess-
usually xenophobic or nationalist.
Right.
Not
But again,
racist.
gingers aren't a race. It's
mean,
just people possessing
That's
certain
actually a
physical
question.
features.
I'm just going to point out that's actually an interesting question.
This is why we come to
I-
these sessions.
I know.
Philosophical debate.
Oh my god.
personally,
if you
I would
actually
say
do
they
it,
are,
like-
because like they have a certain look, no matter what, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
if you're actually taking racism as like it's based on looks because that's what we typically base race on.
I mean, not
Yeah.
necessarily.
Yeah, actually,
Race
pretty
is
necessary.
race is more than your physical appearance,
is-
though.
I mean,
Oftentimes, though, it is.
often is, but like,
Because a racist won't care if a black person is from like Nigeria, South Africa, or Georgia. They judge them on their look.
yeah,
Sure, I
they just
suppose
don't like
so.
how they look.
Right, but you could
Isn't
still
the-
like surprise racists by not conforming to those looks. And would they still be racist against you even though you don't look that way? Probably, but
Well, if you're of that particular race, if you're of that ethnicity and don't have the look, I mean, we've had issues with, especially in the black community, of throughout the last however many hundreds of years, of people who are white passing actually getting to have better treatment
Yeah,
because their skin colors are either pale enough to pass as a white person, or issues with albinos. And that's issues for albinos, not them presenting an issue in and of themselves.
and like gingers have very, very pale skin, and they have red hair, and
I'm
they
just saying,
only have that.
they
Right.
are kind of almost racially distinctive.
Like,
right, but they don't
there's
hail from a
nothing
specific
else that's
place,
like them.
Yeah.
That
and they
no,
don't
well,
have like they don't
I
have like
My
like
skin
an
is
underlying
literally
culture, I
so
guess.
light. I am transparent. Like, I can clearly see my blood.
I also feel like it's not it isn't all looks though. Like xenophobia comes like is
Not.
based
But at the
on
same time,
cultural aspects
most
as
of it is
well.
based on what?
so racism is based on just looks, typically speaking. Xenophobia is everyone not from here.
Yeah.
And nationalism is based on nationality or society. And at least when we're talking on this level, to hate and crime stats.
I know I get some crap from some Hispanics because I'm too white for them,
Yeah.
but I'm too brown for some of the white people.
Exactly.
It's a thing. Just saying. I just think that if we really,
Like, I've
because it's more a
genuinely
subset of
gotten-
general white, ginger gets pushed kind of in. But when you start looking at inter-white, like hate, you see it pop up pretty quick.
Alrighty.
Like, I have actually genuinely been, air quotes, discriminated against for my red hair. I wouldn't say discriminated, probably something different, but like,
I'm just going to say, we are wildly on topic.
Can we
We
please
are.
get back to
No.
topic? What has this conversation become?
I mean,
This becomes
I
like-
imagine we're having this conversation as we're walking back to my truck.
yeah.
I imagine.
I'm just like the agent in your heads, just like
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, in my head is becoming sentient.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, technically, the VIs on the agents do, after a certain time, start to get to know you and adapt.
Yeah.
That's
Is
actually
that
Is it like
true?
my foil?
but
It
no,
understands me so well. It
so-
just tries to
well,
like
no. So literally,
argue against me.
the VIs will actually, like, as you use them. It's this is in one of the books. I don't remember which one. It actually
In the
states.
base book.
Okay, maybe, yeah. They will start to, like, adapt to your character's habits, and they will, like, understand, like, this is when they typically run out of, like, ammunition and order more, or this is when they'll typically run out of, like, food and order more. And it
So
will...
it doesn't go into the realm of philosophy though.
No.
No. So specifically, the stuff with the VIs and the agents are specifically not true AIs. They're just basically a very adaptive Siri or
Yeah.
Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're very specifically stated that they are not AIs, though there is at least one Netrunner life path option that I would have totally let that run with. There is a Netrunner life path one that has a partner who is a rogue AI type deal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the VIs do learn and adapt a little bit to your character.
All right.
See.
I text Jebby. Just met with Isaac. What's his deal? Crazy dude in the mall.
You get a text back. What did he mention me?
In a roundabout way, yes. He said you and him go way back, but when pressed, he didn't elaborate on if that was good or bad.
You just sent me see back. Dude owes me 50 euro bucks.
Why?
Only 50?
Because that's not the important part. He just owes it to me. Do not try and collect. Don't.
Oh. What's his deal? Why is he there? He was very standoffish.
The guy likes malls.
Oh, so he's a crazy guy.
He's a mall rat.
Some mall rat. It's
He was an
Jason
architect
Mewes.
once upon a time, and then everything fell apart, and now he just hangs out in the malls that he wants to help design.
Is it just him?
No, there's a few others in there.
Yeah, we got that impression.
He's just
Why?
more the spokesperson.
Got it. Why do you allow him to be out there? Does he do
Allow?
anything for you? Yeah, like I imagine if he was a problem or a nuisance, you'd get rid of him.
For one, I don't hold dominion out here. Two, he's really not doing a whole lot against anyone. He lives in the fucking abandoned mall. Three, he operates as a static for one of the clans.
Ah, that's what I was getting at. What clan?
Uh, one of the one of the Snake Nation groups.
Is he good for work?
Not really. He mostly is a lookout for them.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
Lookout and point of contact.
all right. Good to know. I mean, it'd been nice to get this information from him, but you know,
Not trusting.
I got that.
If you knew him, you wouldn't be surprising.
All right.
Is
Did you get in contact with Pringles?
regarding.
I don't know, whatever she mentioned trying to get a hold of you or trying to text you, and then I recommended calling you.
Sorry, going through a tunnel. Crack, 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 crack. He types out crack, crack, crack. Z, 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 Z.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Scarlet, you have a way with people.
Yeah, I guess.
How? And you're a fixer now. I thought people were supposed to like you.
I don't know why, but people kind of find me annoying.
Gee, what a mystery. And Terrace just walks a little faster. All right, what is the gang up to?
The gang is currently checking out this the kitchen area.
Have you thought of a
Over.
name for yourselves? Scarlet.
Mhm. Um, Out of character, I know we were brainstorming a bunch of ideas. I do not remember any of them right now.
Oh, were you?
I
This is
was.
just a thought that came to me. It's like you should probably call yourself something. Because like you're not gonna want them to identify as scavs. You may as well just become a gang.
One of them, Meatball looks over and is like, "Yo, we could be like Red's crew."
How about Red's Riders? That way you get some alliteration, and there's connotations to it as well, which makes it fun.
Red Rider sounds pretty good.
Okay. I mean, what if Boss Lady wants? Like, you know, we know how this works.
Terrace will go into the building and just start walking around.
All right. Which one is that? The
Donut shop.
donut shop. Thank you much. Let's transfer back over to Lay Donuts.
The donut.
Red's
Wherever
Donut
my-
Shop.
What else can we do to stall out the session?
The only thing that really does is just disappoint the fuck out of my like rush of today.
hmm
That's all it does.
You were stressing out for nothing.
I mean, admittedly, Freya,
You
in every other situation, we would have went right into it.
Yeah.
In Freya's defense,
Motherfuckers. All of you.
It's a lot of stuff to do. We could have ended this, or we could have finished it at the end of the last session. Someone wanted to
Yeah,
end it.
well, I mean, considering we've gone like 2.5 hours on just this stuff.
yeah.
Where the fuck did I put this thing?
I don't know where to put it.
Thankfully, you don't listen to Tom Cardy enough to piss me off.
Who?
Oh, I'll show you later. There it is.
Okay.
I will say, about some point in midday, Dante would go ask if, like, Marissa wants some food, because he would make himself some lunch.
I mean, you're
Yeah, she
working.
would-
Yeah, you're working 8 hours, aren't you? Your day is spoken for.
No, but yes, but I can still get up for, like, 5 minutes and make a sandwich.
I guess so.
All right.
Like, people work an 8-hour shift, and they still can, like, get a lunch break.
Yeah. Some places.
Maybe not Walmart.
Actually, Walmart's pretty good about giving lunches and breaks. The last job I was at wasn't.
It's actually thanks to California.
But, yeah, so at some point, Dante would get up and, like, see if she wanted, like, some lunch. Just to be, like, I'm trying to be a good host here.
Oh, so I
Sure.
posted the Tom Cardy thing. It's in music.
Okay.
You'll understand why that would piss me off if you had said that when I'm looking for it.
I'll probably look at it later.
You could literally just mute yourself and just start playing it. Yeah, yawn.
All right. Is there anything worthwhile for me to do here?
At this one, not really.
All right. So I'm just checking out their new digs.
Pretty much. Like an old donut shop. There's like a office and all that in the back.
All right.
Nothing really.
Scarlet, are they going to
Super.
be sleeping here?
Way they can keep an eye on the place, keep it protected.
Right, but isn't it like exposed to the elements? Like, I imagine all the glass is broken. There's probably holes in the roof.
Most of the glass is actually intact. It looks like it was switched out. The roof, no one knows.
I mean, Terrace can know. She can zip up onto the roof real quick.
Right. I mean, if you want to.
Sure, why not?
All right. You zip on top of the roof and give it an inspection. It seems to be in poor shape, but not the worst. Maybe only a few leaks.
Hmm.
It looks like it was being maintained until it was abandoned.
All right.
Which is how it goes.
True. All right. Well, Scarlet, are you happy with this place?
I am.
Okay. Are you gonna stay here any longer, or do you want to come back home?
I'll come back home. Um, I'll tell the guys I'll be back. I'll bring some blankets and pillows, maybe a couple sandwiches, and
Can we get sleeping bags, boss?
yes,
Yay! Oh, and like, can we get like some general, like like health items, that kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh, and maybe just some stuff for. We'll just make a list. How about that? Yeah,
Sounds
that'll
good.
probably work. You watch as the four of them all go and sit down on a thing and pull out like a scrap piece of like something or other and just start trying to write down on it.
They've just been making a list on one of their cell phones.
Yeah, that's what it should be. I default to paper, but paper's not really as much of a thing.
It isn't.
Damn the dark future.
Mm.
The paper industry is fucked.
All right, let's head home then.
All right.
What are Dante's minions up to now?
You see that they are. One of them is sitting, going over, checking over the vehicle. The other is just kind of sitting in front of the door, just
All right.
watching the other one.
How many
Chris-
hours?
Chris just gonna shake her head in disgust at them. Waste my water.
How many hours would it have been that they were all gone?
A couple hours, right?
Yeah, they're probably gone like 3 or 4.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to get a general idea of how long this has been.
Not enough for you to finish your work. I'm
Oh,
guessing.
no. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure my work still needs to go. I'm just trying to get an idea.
Yeah, I'd probably say about 4 hours or so.
All right. Terrace will walk into the house after parking the truck and go, "Hey, Dante.
Oh,
You
hey,
done yet?
Terrace. No, I still got like a few hours to go on this.
Oh, you're making good progress there, aren't you?"
Yeah, it's actually really nice being able to work on two items at once. Having a dedicated area for this is great.
I bet. Scarlet found a place to set up shop.
Wait, really? Already?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rosa found an old abandoned donut shop.
And it's actually not a piece of shit.
In the town? I'm guessing.
In the town. Yeah.
Huh.
And
I'm-
Jeb's secretaries over there. Horrible people. Horrible secretaries. They don't do their job right.
Guard. You mean guard.
Potato.
I hope you didn't call them that where they could hear you.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, and you know the people you heard from the mall when you went there and didn't do anything?
Yes.
It's a guy named Isaac. He's a static for one of the Nomad clans.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Strange, but okay.
When are you planning on being done?
Like 4 hours.
All right. Well, that's gonna put us pretty far back. I'd like to go check out that base that Gabe told us about, seeing as how we've put together enough pieces to know that that's the one that I've been looking for.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. We can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. You want to put your minions on it or something? Let them know that they've got a job coming up at some point? 'Cause they seem kind of under the weather still.
Yeah, I'll say, hey, Alan, Brian, you guys come in here.
You see, they both walk in. Yeah, what's going on?
We're going to go and have a job tomorrow. We're gonna go investigate a base.
All right, we're gonna go hit that.
Yeah, we're gonna go investigate and go tomorrow.
Oh, cool. All right, sounds like a plan. Just let us know when.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let you both know.
Well, thank you much. Alan's got to go finish working on the car.
What needs to be done with the car?
Oh, he's just resetting some shit on it.
Hmm.
Apparently, you got to redo that on that particular model every so often. He just wants to make sure it's going to work right when we need it.
Yeah, you don't want something like that failing.
That's the
Nope,
truth.
just doing maintenance.
All right. Truck's still full of all my gear, or not my gear, my materials. So we can't take the dinosaur out. So it's just gonna be V1, V2, and then the rest of us.
Sounds good.
What are you going to do with your +1?
Not sure. I'm gonna have to go talk to her. She's currently in my room reading on the agent.
Yeah, you're gonna want to figure that out because I doubt she's gonna want to be left here alone.
Yeah. Is Dante able to stand up and go knock on the door, Freya, without screwing over my building?
Yeah.
Cool. Dante would go do that and go knock on the door.
All right, she opens the door for a moment. She's like, what's up?
I was going to let you know that we all were gonna go, and we all were thinking about going to check out a base, an old base tomorrow. Are you all right with being left here alone, or?
Yeah, I can stay here.
Okay, because I didn't want to just like vanish on you and leave you here alone.
No, thank you for that. I'm just, yeah, it's been a rough few days. So, but yes, I can manage here just fine.
Okay.
I mean, there's food, and I could probably find my way from Night City if something really goes terribly wrong. And you got the turrets around, so.
Oh yeah, no. They're like nobody should be able to get into this house with the security system, and just if for whatever reason if you do have to go to Night City, just be careful over there. Night City's been insaner than normal lately, I swear.
Okay.
It's Night City. What else is
Well,
new?
thanks for letting me know.
Have you ever been to Night City?
No.
And
Is that
I'd
a problem?
It can be.
Night City is not like a normal place. Night City can be very
Cruel, brutal,
it
deadly.
Okay. I mean, I heard it wasn't great.
it Night City is just like it's where corporations rule the city even more than they do in other places.
I mean, it's a free city. Yeah. You know, it's like the whole point of it.
Yeah, but it does lead to some of the areas being a little bit more dangerous. If you want, before I leave tomorrow, I can send you a like on the off chance I could send you like a map of the areas you should avoid if you do have to go in there for whatever reason.
I think I should be able to figure it out. I mean, I've been doing research all day, so,
Okay.
I'll figure it out one way or another.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to trying to doing the work I've been working on today. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Yep. And Dante's gonna go sit back down in his little. I imagine Dante just has like a little chair with the rollers on the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A spinny chair.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yep, welcome back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm actually starting to feel it right now. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Get ready for work.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I will say that we're out of character. We're probably going to cut it here
Yeah,
for
you know
tonight.
that makes sense. Like have our characters wake up in the morning for next week.
Yeah, because some people need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
I'm
who
getting a
that is.
headache.
Oh my
Drink
goodness.
water then.
I am
60
drinking water.
Is it
You
the
know
new
what?
job that has you on such early hours?
I have to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 to 2, on Sunday through Tuesday, Saturday through Tuesday, and then on Thursday I got to be there at 7. So Thursday I get to sleep in a little bit.
Do we want to push session start time earlier then?
We might consider doing that if that's all right with everyone.
I'm fine
That'd
with
be all
that.
right with me.
Doesn't hurt me at all.
How much earlier would it be though?
I mean,
What would I would say probably an hour or two.
Okay, that's not too good.
Yeah, I'm not like saying,
The
oh,
only
it's
reason
gonna
I
start at
ask is
lunch.
because like everyone I fucking know is our schedule.
wait, everyone's what?
Yeah, you cut out there.
Everyone that I've told about my D&D is used to me 12.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's just something that
Cutting off.
it's just she's saying everyone she's told knows her schedule currently.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Yeah.
it would just be it's something to discuss, especially it honestly it really depends on if Rayla is fine with keeping it after like this week and next and seeing how it goes with her.
Yeah.
I miss our 5-hour sessions where we can get into like 3 different combat encounters and do RP all at the same time.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
but y'all have been doing more involved RP when y'all do an RP.
That
Some
is
of us.
okay. Yeah, that is true. I feel like lately our RPs have been a bit more, not even detailed, just longer. It's been a lot more like more like long conversations and less like sporadic RPs with a bunch of different conversations.
Yeah, definitely has that. Also for IP, it takes 60.
Okay. How much housing IP?
Oh, let's do 20.
Okay. Okay, so we
Just to
have
throw it
20.
off.
So we have 20 house IP
Cool.
because we were at 0. Okay, all. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I'm gonna end stream this time. Uh, as of right now, we should be starting at 8 EST next weekend. We'll see if it stays that way.
Animation studio because Sonic